We were muted.
And we're back.
Sorry.
I was reading that in a dramatic voice, but you couldn't hear it,
Let
so I
me
guess
return
it was... There you
home
go.
to heaven. It is where I belong. Children, please help me.
I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate. For this reason you were born. Okay, so this game is called La-Mulana. Man, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't see how else it can be pronounced.
Yeah, me neither.
This was requested by Atia, so thank you very much for that.
Woo!
Message he wanted me to read was from the game manual. Quote, La-Mulana is a game that has been made old-fashioned from beginning to end, but I think that the fun of this style has been oft forgotten by recent games, and we have done our best with this game to show how retro 2D games have evolved as they are. Feel free to play through, or clear in hard mode, or give up. So I'm a little, like, tangentially familiar with this game, in that it came out way back in 2005, which is kind of interesting because it's like an indie-styled retro game before indie games were really a thing.
Yeah. And Tonawar says, please go back and read the notes that I sent you.
Oh, I know. I have them up too.
Oh, okay. And she says, we're pronouncing it right. Woo!
Yeah!
Go team!
Go start. One thing I noticed when I tested out this game and made sure it worked was that it has really, really good music.
It's so cute!
The other thing I noticed was that, like, the jumping controls are a little weird. So, like, check this out.
Seems floaty.
Like, you basically don't have a lot of control over your jump arc until you reach the top of it, and then you have a little more control.
Wow.
But, like, not
That's
a lot. And I'm gonna look over these notes to refresh my memory. These are starter tips in the manual. Save up your coins to buy important items from the shops, particularly the hand scanner and glyph reader. Stick to the surface and the gate of guidance for now. It's okay to look at other areas if you run into them, but this game is huge and it may be better to keep the stream focused. If you die, you go back to your last save, so instead return to the start point and go a couple of screens left to find a rejuvenating hot spring. Okie dokie. I'll need to keep track of where I am, and I'm really good at that, as you all know.
I'll help.
Don't forget that you are an archaeologist. Pay attention to small changes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay,
We'll be fine.
By the way, I think, like I said, this game originally came out in 2005. And I think I remember trying it back at that time.
Yeah.
Like, I have this vague memory of downloading it before. Although I think it looks quite different.
Yeah. No, it gives me Spelunky vibes, though. Darkwing Spartans are reminded of Spelunky.
Hmm.
Though I've never really played Spelunky, it just kind of looks like that. I think it's just because the guy's wearing a hat.
I have a laptop? That's cool.
Ooh, well, you are an archaeologist. You gotta be able to send your emails.
Yes. You can't reply to emails, but I'll send you all sorts of tips.
That's how emails work.
Zelpud.
Zelpud.
The theme of the stream today is strange words beginning with the letter X.
That we butcher and
Yes.
then get corrected on.
Be sure to read all my emails.
Oh, Tonawar says it was different in 2005. This is a 2012 remake. Cool.
Okay, so aha!
Look at him!
I like how his little sprite actually looks at it when you bring up the menu.
That's so cute! Look at his brawny chest. Is that La-Mulana?
Is his name La-Mulana? I don't think I can select anything here, so I must not have any emails. I'm going to assume. Oh no, there we go. Only receives emails from me. That's very convenient. There is no plans for a version update. There is no help page.
Oh no.
Okay. The other thing you have is this little Castlevania-like whip thing, which makes a very satisfying sound.
Ooh. That's saucy, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go look at this rejuvenation lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, your jump is very... Oh, my email window is blinking.
Ooh.
Just should give this email thingy a try.
Oh, Brendan Sprinkle asks, how many bad Sonic games would you try to at least play but not enjoy them?
I mean, all of them? What do you...
I mean, you pretty much have.
Yeah. Like, they could release nothing but bad Sonic games from now on, and I'm sure I would still try every last one.
Yeah,
like,
he's trapped forever.
Like, you know, if 06 and Lost World and Heroes and Forces to it... If I haven't given up on the series yet...
No.
I'm never going to.
You're in it for the long haul.
If I haven't become cynical at this point,
yeah,
I have no intention to.
Darkwing Spartan says it's spelled Zelpood, but it's actually pronounced Steve.
That makes sense. Okay. You can see why I got confused there,
yes.
But why don't you? Okay, this game makes you read, and that's a little difficult to do while talking.
Oh, sorry. I'll give you a minute.
Okay, I gotta get the shell horn, which is in a treasure chest at Sound Canyon. You can open it with a weight. Press down to place the weight, which is capitalized.
Woo!
Okie dokie then. Snake! Oh, man. I was expecting that to take more than one hit.
Blue Dragon wants to know, what was one game you poured so many hours into? Mine was Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.
Probably the most, like, the game that I have the most hours in on something that actually logs how many hours you have.
Probably TF2.
It's TF2,
yeah.
Like, that's the one I know about for sure.
Mine's definitely Stardew Valley and Bloodborne, which are, like, on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
But I think they describe you well, you know what I mean?
I'm a spooky wolf man who likes the garden.
Yes. Like, I think they're very representative of your tastes.
Yeah, that would make sense. Johnny Santaro wants to know, have you any interest in playing Xenoblade?
No. No, I've watched you play it. No, none at all. The music is amazing, and I'm glad it's in Smash Brothers just for that.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X has some...
Yeah, that's the one that's Wii U exclusive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I loved when you were playing that game just because I loved
I need a bigger
music
gun.
But no,
Shoot them with your gun.
But no, watching you play it, I'm like, oh my god, I would.
X is really cool though, because you're like exploring this like alien planet, and like eventually you get a mech that lets you fly everywhere you want to, because the game like loads all at once. It's really cool.
Do I need to be breaking these? Yeah, because that gives me coins. Okay.
Oh, and Grimnar, 1999 wants to know, have you played any of the Darksiders games?
I don't think so.
I played a little bit of the first one.
Okay, is it... I think I'm getting Darksiders and Darkstalkers confused.
No, Darksiders is the one with the gravelly Liam O'Brien man. And it's like post-apocalyptic.
Okay, no.
And, okay.
I'm thinking of like the fighting game that has representatives in Marvel vs. Capcom, I believe.
Yeah, no, Darkstalkers is a totally different thing.
You can see my confusion, they're pretty close.
Oh, Matthew C. wants to know, who is your favorite Smash brother? I wonder.
Okay, favorite male character in Smash Brothers, maybe?
I think they mean any Smash Brothers character.
Oh yeah, like I'm not even gonna answer that. You know who it is.
Oh yeah. Who's your favorite character all the time?
Olimar, that's right.
I'm a Kikis.
Oh my god!
Oh!
I don't know if I should be here. I'm just gonna
eyes.
mosey my little cartoon character booty back this way.
You know, he's just chilling.
Oh, weak against the serpent staff.
Oh, Argus! Like in Greek mythology, the monster with a bajillion eyes.
Yeah, Eye Guy from off of Power Rangers Season 1. I'm familiar with the legend.
Eyes, see? There you go.
I guess I need the serpent staff.
Hera made him guard Io, so that Zeus couldn't get to her.
Ah, that's one of the moons of Jupiter.
Mm-hmm. And then and then she got turned into a cow. And
Oh,
went to
no!
Egypt. Oh! Oh, you ate it!
No, I didn't eat it.
Oh, Blue Dragon wants to know, you want to play Pikmin 3 when it comes to Switch?
I'll rent it anyway. We got we got GameFlies just so we can rent games again for now.
Yeah. I like Pikmin 3 a lot,
That's not an
though.
enemy, is it?
I played it a lot on the Wii U.
What's she doing?
She working that pot, girl. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that hot spring that that I was told about.
Ooh, Lord X Mugen says Bryan Cranston voiced Eye Guy in Power Rangers, I think. Is that true? You would know.
He did voice somebody, but I don't think it was Eye Guy.
Oh, man.
I can't remember the name of the monster he voiced right offhand.
Man.
That wasn't it. Oh, I have 24 coins. Oh, it's a... Okay, so this is a map reader. Well, that sounds like something I would definitely need.
Oh, Hot Rod 8, this game is La-Mulana.
This is the glyph reader, so... That's the one...
Oh god, is the sound lagging? Oh no.
What did she say I needed? I need the...
A scanner and something.
Hand scanner and glyph reader.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the glyph reader. Okay, but I do need weights. They said I would need weights. And they're only 10 coins, so I'll get some weights. Okay, I'm gonna try going to the right now. I couldn't couldn't figure out how to do any... Oh, is that the spring? Is that it? No.
Is it?
There's a rejuvenating spring somewhere. There's the hand scanner, okay.
Tel Noir says it's one screen left of that guy.
And now I can use the hand scanner, right? Maybe? Oh, that's how you save. Okay. Man, this is the kind of game you could, like, spend 2 hours in and still not really understand how to play, isn't it?
Probably. Indian that way, I guess. Not that that's a bad thing.
No, it's not at all.
No.
It's just gonna be... I kind of wish that I had, like, played it for a while before we got on stream with it.
Yeah.
Kind of one of those, it seems like, so far.
Other people love to see you struggle. It's fine.
I wish Kalen was here. It was fun to watch him struggle.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found a little puddle of water.
Is that the rejuvenation spring?
Is it? I don't really understand where my health is.
Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a hit. 31.
Okay, 31.
And now can I drop?
Oh, that's it! Yeah!
That's the rejuvenation spring.
It's an unassuming hole in the ground.
Like, I've been through this area so many times and I only just noticed it. Oh yeah, this is absolutely one of those games.
Yeah. That is adorable.
But I totally get why the manual said, like, especially as of 2005, that, like, this style of game was sort of, like, wasn't well understood or wasn't well remembered.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the more indie games we got, the more we remembered well what was good about games like this.
Yep.
And sometimes not so good about games like this.
I like that when you hit enemies with your whip, it sends them into a swirling void.
Do you think I can take this guy?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I can probably take this guy, right?
You are doing nothing.
Probably can't take this guy.
Oh, she says, Tel Noir says try scanning it.
Okay, what?
You gotta scan Argus.
But how?
I don't know.
I don't really
Use
understand.
Your scanner. What more can I say?
Allows text on various tab, but it lets me read tablets. I don't know if I can scan Argus with this, or can I?
Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe I'm misunderstanding. Do you mean scan him? Scan Argus, Tel Noir? Is that a thing you can do?
Hitting the A button just does this.
Oh dear.
There's the app launcher. Oh, you have to add apps into memory.
Oh,
you can. That's cool
great.
though. You can turn email off. Okay, this will explain it.
Oh, Matthew says, whoa, Josh loves games where scanning is a core mechanic.
I do, you're right! If you bought a hand scanner, you should use it to find out about all sorts of places. Okay, yeah, you can scan anything with it. Why don't you take a look at some of the skeletons? You might find the map. But I don't understand what button scans things.
Dr. Matt says, Josh, what does the scanner say about his power level?
Like, okay. Maybe I just gotta...
Oh, Argus... Okay, you can't scan Argus, but
Oh.
you can scan the sign in the hot spring?
Okay.
So that sign. I think you need to scan that sign. Oh,
Aha.
well, that's...
Very nice. Okay, so the Y button scans things, but it only scans things if I'm close to them. And it doesn't display any sort of a prompt telling me that, that it's time to do that.
Yeah. Huh.
Now I see.
Oh dear. It's the button you press to make the stuff about the Holy Grail tablet come up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that I fell again, and I sort of need to go back to the hot spring.
Looks like you can get a lot more health though.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know how like a game like Shovel Knight is sort of designed to evoke the I guess the positives of like old school game design and mitigate some of the negatives.
Yeah.
At least, you know, positive and negative is a subjective thing. There are plenty of things that I like about old games that I know that not everybody does.
Yeah.
But it feels like this game is very intentionally made to like retain all of those elements, regardless of how good or bad or aged or not aged they may be.
Which is fine too.
These little kids running around. My first impression when I came in was like, why is everybody so much tinier than I am? I was like, oh, it's kids running around.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 17. Okay, I'm just gonna try going right now.
There you go. This looks like progress. And maybe you need something like a big old gun to shoot Argus. Ooh, or Peppered. Throwing all his eyes.
No, I need the serpent staff. It told me what I need.
I forgot immediately. Sorry.
Even I'm more aware. And that's a problem.
It's fine. We're doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it has really good music.
No, me too. We have it turned down low so that it won't echo or anything, but like, the music is incredible. I got a map and was looking at it as I walked, and then I fell and sort of died. Well, maybe it's not that.
It's a little funny.
Now I have a map.
Brendan Sprinkle
I think I need
says,
an app to look at the map.
Oh, perhaps. Have you ever tried the Total War franchise, or is RTS games not your cup of tea?
Oh no!
He does not like RTS games.
Oh no, I don't. Real-time strategy games and MOBAs are probably like two of my least favorite genres. Lennon's really into them. I think well, not really into them, but Lennon's gotten into them. Lennon's played them before. Anyway, I know that.
Yeah, I love Fire Emblem, but it kind of takes a lot to get me into one. Oh, Matthew C. Alicia, do you like anime? Are you guys dunking on me? Cue Alicia's 10-minute talk about anime. We'll see if I ever talk about anime again.
You absolutely will.
Ungrateful. That's a lie. I'm definitely going to.
Is there anything I can do back here? Can I scan? Can I scan? I can't
Just
scan.
scan.
Just keep mashing the Y button.
Map won't. Tonor says map won't help you without the map reader first, but you can only grab it before the glyph reader if you like. But you can grab it before the glyph reader if you like.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Well, now I've forgotten where the store is, so that's a bit of a problem.
Uh-oh.
Right, sold out. Everything's sold out here. Where's the other store? Is it here? Oh, here's some more stuff. A buckler. But not a dino buckler. Wait, you have to buy a waterproof case for your laptop.
It's fine.
I need a big gun. I like his description of the pistol, though. He's like, don't tell anybody you bought the pistol. All
Fire
right.
Emblem is a real-time strategy game, Pimpo.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting some shit again.
Look, if you complain about people dunking on you, they're gonna keep dunking on you.
Oh, I'm aware. Y'all dunk away. I live an unbreakable shell. Oh hell
hell.
no, you're gonna get burnt. Huh.
Decipher the ancient words on tablets. Okay, sure, let's get the map reader. Oh, I need 2 more coins. Really, how long have I been at this so far?
I don't even know, man.
I've been at this for about 20 minutes, and I've made no progress whatsoever. I'm just kind of... No, that's not true. To be fair, I did get the hand scanner.
You did, yes.
I figured that out. Alright, these have kind of stopped giving off anything useful.
Yeah, okay, I forgot. I didn't... It's all the same thing.
You forgot about what?
They're saying that a real-time strategy game is like StarCraft. Fire Emblem's turn-based strategy. My bad.
Well, I wouldn't know the difference either, to be fair. As long as you know what genre Katamari Damacy is in, that's the important thing.
You know who's seen the Castlevania anime?
Why do you keep moving the microphone?
Me!
Right, Serpent Staff guy. I have 19 coins. Okay, let's just stay here on the top path and continue to the right now. I can't remember if I've done that yet. Oh man, that was... Ooh, I'm very slowly filling the blue bar when I pick up green things. Don't know what that's about. Oh yeah, all I can do is fall here.
Also, Kalen, buddy, Pikmin 4 is gonna happen. 'Cause I want it to, and thus it must.
I don't know, Nintendo's, like... If they don't plan on making a sequel on the Switch, it seems like they'll port a Wii U game. But if they are gonna make a port, like... You know,
they are porting 3 to the Switch.
No, I know they are. But, like, they ported Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and didn't make a sequel. They ported Mario Kart 8 and didn't make a sequel. They didn't port Splatoon, but they made a sequel instead. It's the pattern seems so far like a port. Like if you get a Wii U port, then you don't get a sequel. So I would bet against a Pikmin 4 sequel right now.
I'm just saying it's gonna happen eventually.
Pikmin
I'm not giving up. And Bayonetta 3 still, it had a teaser trailer! Of course it's gonna come out!
Why do you keep picking the rock?
Because it's closer and I can do that. Oh, Tonawar says the blue bar gives you a full heal when it fills up. Cool.
Somebody says, I was about to say that La-Mulana is my favorite non-traditional RPG until I realized that it's actually a non-traditional RPG.
Listen, Katamari Damacy is a dating simulator where your entire goal is to achieve the unattainable senpai king of all cosmos, so I was wrong on both accounts.
Okay, I've installed my Yago map. Check the pause screen to view a map of the current field.
Ooh, I too am so excited about Shin Megami Tensei 5 Pimpo. I'm glad they didn't forget it.
Look at this little animation.
Aw, that's adorable.
Okay, now I've got a map. Now he's asleep. This game is adorable.
This is a really cute game. You can tell they put a lot of heart into it. A lot of work.
So, yeah. Let's try going right again. What could go wrong?
Nothing's gone wrong the last 18 times.
that I've wandered around this map.
The map is on the pause screen, which is different from the inventory.
No, I figured it out.
Oh. I'm trying to help!
Yeah, you gotta hit select. Though technically I'm using the Xbox One controller, so it's the button with the 2 little squares on it that everybody just calls select anyway.
Yeah.
I like how the past few generations, companies have kept trying to change the names of Start and Select, but, but people just keep calling it Start and Select anyway.
Because if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, why?
Probably because the Start button doesn't typically start anything.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it starts if you're on the title screen or something.
Yeah, but that's just what it's been called. Oh, Telnoir says don't forget to save when you get new things. If you die, you'll lose your progress.
Oh yeah, I saved.
Okay. Cute.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited about the Nocturne HD remaster, too.
Let's burrow through here. I can't burrow. Okay, so in that case, the only thing to do, the only place that I can see to go, is to climb up this ladder.
Oh my god. I think we've only seen these 3 screens
this
entire time.
I feel like I've been going in circles forever.
Oh, the brown pedestal object, you can put your weight on it, says Telnoir.
Where's what?
The thing down there. Right there.
Oh.
Next to the evil bird.
Well, see, I didn't recognize that that's what that was. Uh-oh. I'm fine. I landed on the bird.
Thank God.
Should probably go back to the hot springs first, but I'm tired of walking left and right. I'm just gonna
You're fine.
just gonna take some more damage and go for it.
Everything's fine.
There we go. Thank you, Tona.
Woo!
Now we can advance.
Dustin Video Games asks, are you winning, son? No.
Now we're making progress.
Matthew C. Speaking of Persona, Alicia, what's your favorite anime? Well, that is a very complicated
question. Here we go.
Like, objectively, what is, like... Can you even say objectively what is the best anime? Probably not. But in terms of
Avatar:
what I
The Last
enjoy...
Airbender.
Okay, yeah, there's that.
Don't just hit it with your weapon, but I want to.
Just, you gotta push it. Oh!
They lurk within this land of ordeals. Death awaits the powerless. They will speak only to those who have learned the 7 histories and overcome the challenges herein.
The 7 histories! Oh.
Well, welcome to La-Mulana!
We finally did it, boys!
The emeralds are the 7 servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. Okay, so now I'm playing the real game, I think.
That looks like the guy from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
If only that music was here.
Yeah.
These ruins are littered with traps. I lack the energy to escape. So are we to understand that they just, like, wrote a note and stuck it to their to themselves before they died? I mean, I guess it makes as much sense. Ooh. This one says nothing. Oh, because it's broken. That makes sense. I like that it still lets you pull it up just to show you nothing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ah, now I would need the glyph reader for this. Okay. Okay. It says nothing.
Listen, obviously, objectively, the best anime is Bakugan. We can all agree here.
What's with this treasure chest?
Yeah, honestly, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and, like, Cowboy Bebop's probably, like, the best starter anime to recommend to people, I would say. But, I mean, that's an obvious answer.
I'm gonna try taking the lower path. Try going down. Oh god.
But also, like, recommending anime is hard, because, like, you know, there's different genres. Like, you want a good slice of life, you want a good shonen, you want a good berserk.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where, like, anime still comes in, like, different genres.
Yeah, anime is the medium, but it is not the genre.
Is this gonna kill me if I put a weight on it? Probably. Ah.
Uh-oh. Aw, Silo Griffin. It's adorable.
I killed one a second ago. Sonic Underground is the best anime.
No, that's really a fucking hard question. I mean, the best way to get Darwin Spartan says the best way to get into anime is pick an anime of a genre someone already likes. That's it. Yeah, there is no size fits all show. That is true.
If I had to pick my favorite, it would probably be Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Well, of course.
I mean, I know you're not surprised by that, but just in case anyone else doesn't know. I'm freaking basic.
You're not basic.
It's Dragon Ball, it's pretty basic.
But I mean, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. That was like my shit when I was a kid. Oh man. I've been super into Ascendance of a Bookworm lately. If you want a fucking cozy ass show that'll make you feel nice, that's a great show. I started to watch ReZero, but I haven't gotten very far in it. But that one's really good. Jeez, what else? Oh, I love G Gundam. If you want to have a fucking wild time, watch G Gundam. That's the stuff. Jeez.
Doesn't this game have some sort of an extremely, like, easy to miss element? Where, like, there are things that if you don't do them at the very beginning of the game, then you can't ever do them. And so it has a lot of replayability because of that. I think I remember hearing stuff about that. Somebody asked what my favorite Dragon Ball arc is. I mean, probably the Cell arc.
Yeah, that one's so good.
Like, in adulthood, like when you think about it too hard, there's a lot of really obvious problems with it. Yeah. But nonetheless, like in terms of like the plot making sense, like I've seen some like criticisms of it, and I think they're very fair and good criticisms. But nonetheless.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if you, Dylan Yoshi, if you have not gotten into Gundam, you should try G Gundam. It's very different from other Gundam shows. It's so...
I like that message.
It's so over the top, and it's so fucking wild. It's so fun. Oh my god.
I like these snot dragon enemies coming out of those mouths.
I love them too!
Oh, I thought that was a platform, but it was not. Oh, I think my health leveled up somehow.
Oh.
Like I have more health than I did before.
I like JoJo's Bill Cipher. Part 4 is my favorite.
Don't tell Bill Cipher things. Don't talk to Bill Cipher. It's dangerous.
He's a nice young man.
No. Oh, I did the same thing again. I thought that was a platform. I keep forgetting that's not a platform. Oh god.
Oh man.
Oh, okay, I'm down here now.
G Gundam, like, God, Gurren Lagann is amazing. It's so like just over the top and earnestly itself, and in that way, G Gundam is similar. But I think G Gundam takes itself a little more seriously, but in that fun kind of campy way. It's just such a good time.
Oh no!
I watched a lot of Kill la Kill, and I really like Ryuko. She was a really good protagonist.
It's always gonna happen, huh? Ooh, I only have 8 hit points left. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking eat it.
But there was a lot of things about that show that made me uncomfortable. You can probably guess why.
Now you start firing at me?
I think you're doing great.
I'm not. I'm actually not, though. Everything in the game wants to kill me. Look at the little ghost.
I love him. Josh, top 20 anime.
God, can I even name 10 that I actually watched more than a few episodes of?
You mean the ones that I forced you to watch? You didn't even like 7 Deadly Sins, you hater.
It was fine, it just wasn't for me.
Otonowar says you're
More
doing
weights.
fine as a first timer.
Well, thank you. Wait, now the rats are exploding. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck?
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, you get weights from killing enemies sometimes. That's useful. I probably wouldn't have bought more weights if I'd noticed that. Okay, I really need to... I really need some health. I wonder if there's a way to heal other than going to the little lake in the bottom right corner of this, or bottom left corner of that one screen. Nothing.
You know, I've never watched Our Own High School Host Club. I really need to.
I tried going down here, but yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh, but I have watched all of the original series of Madoka Magica, and that is a very dark show, but I did enjoy it. It was good. It was a good ride.
Man, I bet being an archaeologist,
Yeah.
like needing to roleplay an archaeologist here, I bet there's so many little things that I've missed.
Oh, yeah, probably. I'm sorry, I've been talking about anime.
No, it's okay. No, Telna said, I think I remember her saying that, like, this was one of, like, her, like, very formative games.
Aw, that's cool.
So I'm sure this is, I'm sure it's interesting seeing a game that you know so well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what?
Oh no, you ate it!
But I don't know why I ate it. And sure enough, gotta go all the way back here.
Oh, I do love One Punch Man and Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho has such crazy, beautiful animation. Oh my god.
We're back to the beginning. Alright. This time it's gonna be different. This time I'm gonna go I'm gonna go dip my toes in the lake.
You go dip those toes.
La-Mulana. Yeah, I have no idea why it shocked me that time.
Otonowar says the first time she played this game, it was exactly like that
Yeah.
for her too. No, I know in Kill la Kill, the fan service doesn't really bother me so much in Kill la Kill because I feel like everyone's kind of fair game, you know? It's not just like women characters. It was more like some of the sexuality stuff, kind of like... oh. It's kind of... I don't know if I should get into all that.
Look, considering all the things that Kaylin talked about on stream one time,
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll be fine.
yeah.
Go ahead if you want to.
Well, it's just like there's this scene with the main antagonist girl's mom that grossed me out. But I don't know. But anyway.
I know nothing about it.
Yeah. But anyway. Oh, I started watching Tower of God. That one seems really weird and cool. Oh, Demon Slayer? Fucking love Demon Slayer. If you haven't watched Demon Slayer, you should watch that.
A large shell fashioned into a horn. It plays a strange melody when you saw the streets in the ruins. Yeah, somebody said something about the shell horn earlier, but I forgot what it was. But I found it now, so...
Ooh.
Good for me.
Oh, hi. Oh, Daisy's here.
This music is driving me crazy, right?
Yeah, sorry.
It's been going for a while now.
Ooh, a show that I really want to watch is My Next Life as a Villainess, because that sounds fucking cute. I'm all here for that shit. Oh, I'm gonna hug you.
Rapid water beyond this point. Weaklings should turn back here. Well, absolutely I will then. What's... Uh-oh.
But you want to talk about a show that made me cry? That's Demon Slayer. Fucking love that shit.
We still need to finish that. We very consistently...
Yeah, we have like 4 episodes left.
Yeah, we like binge watched it for like 20 episodes and then stopped.
No, I've watched the entire first season, but you need to finish watching it. And the last few episodes are so good and cute. But you're just like, me. I'm an anime hater now.
I'm not an anime hater.
Oh, I think the cutscenes in Persona 5 count more than the actual Persona 5 anime, so...
Just gonna jump. Let's try jumping. Let's try jump. This is going really well. This was a good idea. I see, when you're underwater, you can't use your laptop. I can hop out of here and use it just fine. But when I'm submerged, I can't take it out. I can still look at the map, though.
Dude, I still need to finish One Piece. I love One Piece so much.
Died again. Has he slayed the demons yet?
He's working on it. Really, if I'm going on about anime too much, I can stop. I don't mean to. I don't want to bore anybody to tears or anything.
I mean, people seem to be enjoying it.
Well, I hope so.
Okay. So I figured out I can go into the ruins and die, or I can fall down the rapids and die. Ooh. That seems to be the... seems to be what I've figured out about the game so far.
I'm not an anime hater. Josh, what's an anime wall? You're such a hero, Pimpo. Man, you know, what is a mature anime, you know? Like, I don't know, I really...
Define maturity.
Oh, I want to watch Rent-A-Girlfriend. I heard that one was really good. I gotta get caught up on ReZero, though. Oh my god, there's so many episodes.
Okay, I'm gonna try going down here one more time.
I mean, your quintessential, like... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Mature anime is, like, Berserk, you know? And you have to... Oh god, when you recommend Berserk, you have to have a lot of asterisks on that one.
Well, I got the shell horn, but then I died again, so I gotta go...
Oh, Made in Abyss is really good. That's, like, a more mature anime, I guess. But, oh god, like... You want to talk about anime that'll make you cry. Woof! Oh, and Promised Neverland, although I heard that the ending wasn't very satisfactory. One anime I watched was super mature because it had boobs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Define mature.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because you can pick mature in air quotes anime, but...
Yeah, like mature in the way that the video game industry thought it was being mature
yeah.
circa 2005. Oh god. Really, not being able to, like, control your jump very well.
Yeah, that looks stressful.
Getting used to. Alright, so you gotta get the weights, then you gotta put it here, now you gotta get the shell horn, and now I'm gonna learn my lesson and go back to town and save and fall off this really high cliff. That'd be perfectly okay, because I landed on this bird. So now I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna go... No, wait, I'm gonna go into the lake again, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go into the ruins. And that's my plan.
I think that's a great plan.
Also, my throat's starting to hurt. That's not...
Oh, honey.
Is that a good sign?
Probably. You know, it's really mature, the Sonic OVA. Thank you, Darkwing Spark.
On a Sunday, riding my bike.
Oh, man.
I notice different things that look alike.
But, you know, I would say, like, Mob Psycho, that's a mature anime. It deals with some pretty heavy themes. You know, you can find maturity in even more lighthearted subjects.
Have you ever gotten into Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh god, I was like super into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. I had so many cards. Barely knew how to play the game. The universal experience.
I knew by the time Yu-Gi-Oh came out, like, I was old enough that, you know, you're getting to that point where your classmates are like, wow, you're still watching this? Well, you're such a nerd. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I watched the show occasionally, but I knew a kid in, like, 8th and 9th grade, I think, who was, like, really, really into it. Like, he had his binder of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and everything.
Yeah, there's always that kid.
I can't remember if I actually saved or not, but that's okay. I'm going in anyway.
I believe in you.
It'll be fine. I've got it this time.
You're doing amazing.
Also, if it's gonna make noise, I'm not entirely sure if I'll hear that noise because the volume's down pretty low.
Yeah.
The creators of Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't know how to play the game for a good while.
Yeah, I can see that. No, I wish, an anime I wish more people would have watched is Welcome to Demon School Aruma-kun. I love that anime.
We watched an episode of that, didn't we?
Yeah, and it's so good and it's so funny.
2 episodes of that, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Although you didn't seem like you were getting very into it, so.
No.
Well, how about that? And the character designs are so fucking cute.
Look, like, honestly, I've probably explained this before, but probably not in a while. The problem is not, like, an anime problem. I really don't hate anime, like, at all. The problem is just that, like, with any television show, it takes me sometimes a lot longer than it takes other people to know if I'm gonna be able to, like, get into it or not.
Yeah.
So, like, just trying something out is a big time investment. And then the other problem is that, like, I'm one of those people where, like, I'm either gonna not care at all about something, or I'm gonna be, like, completely obsessed with it, and I'm gonna have to, like, learn all the trivia I can about it, and I'm really gonna love it. I'm gonna be a huge fan of it. So, like, that also makes, like, the prospect of getting into something, like, okay, well, if I like this, like, we watched Hamilton last month, and oh my god. Yeah. I don't think we've not listened to the soundtrack. There's not been a single day where we haven't listened to the soundtrack.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think there's only like 3 anime I've managed to get you even like remotely into. Like
My Hero Academia. Yep.
Demon Slayer. And Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu
Yu Hakusho. Yeah, that's another one we gotta get back to.
Yeah,
that was fun.
I fucking love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yusuke, he's a good boy.
Botan, there's no other choice! I'm gonna have to kill myself!
Don't you fucking do it.
I don't like it either, but it's the only thing I can do!
I really wish his first, like, just always jumps right to fucking eating it.
Yep.
God damn it, Yusuke.
Huh. This guy wishes he had a map, but... Oh, I don't have a map. Ooh, maybe that's why he's here. Maybe he's here to be like, I wish I had a map or something, and you're like, wait. I don't have a map anymore of this section. Oh no. Okay, that eyeball's probably gonna zap me if I hit this. So I'm gonna not do that.
Oh, we've listened to the Weird Al Hamilton medley. It's amazing. We can turn this into a Hamilton, or just a musical theater in general stream. Do you guys like Hades Town?
Okay. This way. Oh.
Oh no!
Is it gonna keep doing that? I gotta step across. Okay. Okay. Maybe I have to let the skeleton do it.
Oh my god. Daisy has put herself away. She put herself under the blanket.
I can probably make that jump, right? I might be able to make that jump. I mean, if I can make that jump.
We'll be fine.
That one looks a little further, though. I mean, if I don't make it, I'm gonna die. Let's just go for it. I made it. That was worth it. Okay. Does Josh even have Disney Plus? Yes, we have Disney Plus.
Because Alicia loves her Disney shit. I've never seen SSSS Gridman.
What?
Someone was suggesting SSSS Gridman. Gridman.
The Super Special Sonic Search and Smash Squad Gridman?
It looks like it.
Okay.
Samurai Saber, Superhuman Saber.
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad?
Thank you.
There you go.
Josh, when he takes a long time writing episode, how do you write like you're running out of time? Now he's listened to that while writing. So
yeah,
you're not really far off.
It's very inspiring, honestly.
Yeah.
It's good writing music.
How do you write like you're running out of time?
Write day and night like you're running out of time.
Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Non-stop. Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah.
We have to stop.
We have to stop.
We can't be non-stop.
Ow. Daisy, stop stabbing me.
Yeah, she wants you to quit.
No, she crawled away. Maybe she did.
It's probably a good idea to jump into these, right?
Probably. Oh, look at the little fish guy! Oh! I love him!
I've got enough money to buy the glyph reader, but I would have to go back quite a ways to get it. Ooh, look at this guy.
What is that about? Is he like a healthy? Oh!
There was no other way, I'm sorry.
You hurt my little buddy.
Oh,
Wasn't
expecting that
buddy.
platform to go off screen, but it worked out fine.
I'm gonna kiss you on the head, Daisy.
Let's go. It's a good thing you can still swing your whip with the exact same force and velocity even underwater. What's this? What's this do?
It looks like another weight thing, but it's got a thing on it.
That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe you need a bigger weight. I need a bigger weight.
I need a big weight.
Water is deadly and healthy. Just go this way. Hey, is there anywhere to save that's not all the way back in town?
Get wrecked.
That's the question I need answered right now. Oh, water is deadly. I see. Like, your health actually does go down when you're in water. See?
Oh, well, you're about to fucking eat it.
Yeah, I might not be able to make it out of here.
Oh,
yeah,
no!
I died.
I like that he keeps his hat on even when he's dying.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so La-Mulana, like I was saying earlier, definitely seems like the kind of game that... Earlier I said you could probably play it for 2 hours and not really have any idea what you're doing. Now I'm thinking more like about a dozen. Now I'm thinking it's more the kind of game where you'll reach the ending for the first time and still only be scratching the surface of how much you understand it.
Yeah.
It seems like one of those kind of games.
But it seems really cool, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not complaining about that.
Yeah.
I can tell it has a lot of depth.
It's a lot of depth.
And I vaguely remember hearing things about it that like it has like really in-depth secrets and really cool things and really cool plot things and really cool gameplay twists.
Yeah.
That like you could probably beat it over and over and over again and you still wouldn't necessarily be able to figure those things out.
Yeah.
So definitely enjoy it. I'll probably come back to it again.
Yeah. No, I'd like to play it. It looks very fun.
And give it a try when I can sort of think about it harder and pay more attention to it.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna take what do you say, 10-minute break or so here?
Yeah.
10-minute break.
Yeah.
And we'll be back afterwards. Until then, keep geeking and keep talking about your favorite anime.
Woo! We bet.
So I believe the chat the whole time has been analyzing Goku's character.
I saw lots of people making good points.
No, I agree. It was an interesting discussion when I saw of it.
Yep.
Alright, so the next game is called Donkey Kong Country 2 The Lost Levels. And I figured out in testing it's called that not because, like, these levels were actually cut from the game, but rather because this is sort of the Lost Levels in the same way that Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels is The Lost Levels. It's a much more difficult, more challenging version of the game.
Yeah.
With new levels, but the same assets. This is fan-made, of course, but seems like it's gonna be right up my alley.
Oh, yeah.
Like, La-Mulana was a game where I had no idea what I was doing and I was fairly directionless. This... You know everything. This should be more my... Donkey Kong Country 2, but much more difficult. That I should be able to handle.
Yeah.
This is requested by Darkwing Spartan, who wanted me to say, quote, I, Josh Wallen, do solemnly swear that I shall never slander the good name of Sir Kidius Kong again for as long as I remain on this earth. And I do intend to uphold that promise.
Really?
Give me just 1 second. Now, if I stand up, I jumped, okay? So I was no longer on this earth, and now it no longer applies.
There we go.
And I can say that Kiddy Kong is one of the worst characters to ever happen in the entire history of fiction.
I mean, of all the characters to, rally around, Kiddy Kong.
Alright, Gangplank Galleon. The first stage is called Boat of Begins. Let's do it!
Y'all ready for some monkey trouble?
I also noticed the palette of the stage is like one that wasn't used in the final game. So I don't know if that's like from a prototype asset or if that's something original, but it looks pretty.
I like the purple sky.
Darkwing Spartan said that he tried this and was not having a good time with it, so
no.
He figured it'd be interesting to see somebody who has played this game quite a bit. Give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. And you have played this game quite a bit.
Quite a bit. I wonder how many times I finished this game.
Like 8,002.
Probably not that many.
8,002. Should I put on that bad flute cover of My Heart Will Go On in the background while you do this?
We would definitely get copyright stricken if you did that.
But why?
So no, you
it's
should
a recorder! It's not the actual song!
Yes, it is! It has the song as a backing track.
I don't see why it counts.
While we were getting the stream set up, Alicia was listening to that and just giggling and giggling.
Listen, if there's one thing in this world that'll get me to lose my shit consistently, it's bad recorder covers of songs.
Yeah, it always makes her laugh.
There's just something special about it.
Ah, the palettes in this game are custom. Okay. Like Donkey Kong Plus a la Sonic Mania, yeah. Have you 102%ed the game? Yes, I have.
No, you haven't played this version of the game before.
No, I've never played...
No, the original.
I'm talking about the original.
The original, yeah. Zudokato87 wants to know, have you played Hollow Knight?
Yes.
I love Hollow Knight.
I feel like we talk about this on every stream.
I think so. Not that we mind. We'll keep talking about it.
I tell the story where I'm like, man, I'm really impressed with Hollow Knight's mechanics, but I'm so bad at navigating that I always get lost, and then I can't find the map, even though you say that where the map is located should be obvious. But I'm so bad at it that I always miss it.
Yeah, and I always say all you gotta do is follow little pages that are always pretty. They show up pretty early into the level.
And I'm like, but I don't notice those.
But they're pretty obvious. Everything's all dark and they're white.
I know, but I'm bad at paying attention.
Oh, I've played Lisa the Painful Connor Sweeney, but that game is so depressing. I had to take a break. But the
take a break.
Yeah. But the combat mechanics are really fun. The directional inputs.
Yeah, I believe like Donkey Kong Country 2, I have this like one of those flashbulb memories of like finally getting 102% on it and then going back to the select screen and seeing that it had taken me like exactly 24 hours of in-game time to do that.
Yeah.
And I remember, wow, I played this game for an entire day. And, you know, now there's games that I have thousands of hours in, so it doesn't seem that special. But at the time, I was like, wow, that's a long time to play one game.
Oh man, Devin Craig says, fun fact, the pages weren't in the initial release of Hollow Knight. Before, the only way to tell was conifers humming. Oh, that would have been rough, even for me.
There you go, that's my excuse, that's my out. I must have played the original version, that's why I didn't. I didn't.
No.
I totally didn't. Did you enjoy playing DKC 2 to 102% completion? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it took me it took me an unusually long time, but you know, I was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
And I played it, you know, to 102% completion a few times since then. I think the last time was probably when it came out on the 3DS Virtual Console, or when either that or when I made the episode on it. I'm not sure. Sunset Ship. You got to 100 hours on your Sonic Heroes save file. I think across all the times that I've ever played Sonic Heroes, I don't think I ever got, like, probably not even half that many hours in Sonic Heroes. Uh-oh.
But that's probably about how many hours you spent thinking of and disliking Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
And how much you dislike it.
I mean, playing it for when I made the episode about it felt like it took me 100 hours, so...
Oh, Sam Argetsinger, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
He says it's his birthday, happy birthday!
Birthday shoutouts. This game is really fun so far, by the way. I haven't been saying much about it, but I'm having a great time.
Hot Rod 8 says, if you're so bad at paying attention, how do you drive? GPS.
Yeah, actually. No, we were... Oh, no! That guy got me.
I'm sorry.
No, we lived 3 hours away from each other for the first, like, 2 years of our relationship. Mm-hmm. And we always joke that as bad as we both are at, like, navigation sometimes, had we been born, like 15 years earlier, we never could have made this work because we never could have gotten to each other.
Oh, I would have wandered around the wilderness of Tennessee until I found you.
That's very romantic.
Oh, Connor Sweeney wants to know, I'm not sure if this has been asked, but how do you all feel about Origami King?
Haven't played it yet, but you have.
Yeah, I've played it. It's really cute and it's really charming and it's really pretty. Oh my god. But it's like, it hasn't really been able to get its hooks into me.
Yeah, you played it like 2 times, I think, and then haven't got back to it in a few days.
Yeah, I need to just give it more of a chance, probably. Like, I think the combat system's fine, but also the, like, spinning mechanic just kind of feels like busy work. Like, I feel like if they just let me have a straightforward, like, Paper Mario experience, I'd be having a better time.
Ooh. The palette here. It's green.
Ooh.
Dixie Kong is in the Matrix.
Or a ghost ship.
Or the Matrix.
But it's probably the Matrix.
I wonder if I'm going the right way.
You got a K, so... Probably.
We can't really hear it because it's down so far, but I'll tell you, I was playing Donkey Kong Land 2 the other day. You know that song that showed up in like 14 stages in a row?
Ugh.
That's playing right now.
Oh, great.
But it's the better Super Nintendo version of it.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Land 2, has an egregious lack of music tracks in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's super fun, especially for a Game Boy platformer, but like... Ooh, need to get over there. That was pretty easy. But yeah, you get really sick of hearing the same couple of songs over and over again.
Yeah, oh my god.
Like, I was on the last stage before the boss, and I'm like, well, at least we'll get to hear different music after this one for a while.
Woo!
Oh god. Somebody said this game has lots of problems with enemies spawning just off screen, but you gotta have good reaction time. Sorry, you gotta get lucky like I did right there.
It's called challenge.
It's called being good at video games.
Yeah.
You gotta hit the jump button before you even know that the enemy's there. You just gotta feel it sometimes. Ooh. You see what I mean? That was 100% skill right there.
But yeah, like, I really want to... People are still talking about Origami King.
Oh.
I really want to get into it, because really, the writing it's really funny, and I think it's really cute, but it's just like, yeah, that combat system just isn't working for me so much.
I mean, it might be one of those things where, like... Oh god! Whoa, that was close. It might be one of those things where, like, the combat system is like very simplistic right now, but like later in the game they'll do some cooler things with it.
I mean,
again, I haven't played it. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, but then it's like, you know, you don't really you don't get XP or anything for the battles. It's just like coins. So what even is the point?
Okay, another fun thing about this is that because it's so difficult, it was actually kind of intense right there, and there we go again. It was actually it's actually kind of intense only having one Kong, because like I'm like, okay, I really got to be careful here.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the olden days playing the game.
Aww.
No, my original Super Nintendo controllers like creaked because of Donkey Kong Country 2, because like every time I would die, like me and my friends would like grip the controller way too hard and like twist them and stuff.
Yeah.
So like the plastic in them creaked whenever you squeezed them.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Joe Duate. I'm so sorry, I just destroyed that. How would you feel about a mod that adds widescreen support to DKC2?
Oh yeah, I mean that'd be great. I'd probably have to be done through like, you'd probably have to rebuild the game engine. I don't think the Super Nintendo could natively do it. Although, there is that mod of, like, I think it's called Sonic 1 Fixed Edition or something.
Mm-hmm.
that zooms the screen way out in Sonic 1. Huh, that's weird. That level was a little more piecemeal, I noticed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, I saw, like, the DK coin was colored wrong or something was going on with it. I saw half a barrel in the tile objects at one point. But from what I understand, making a custom version of a DKC game is really difficult because of the way that their, like, art assets are put together.
Oh, God. Yeah, I bet so.
Let's see if I can answer these questions. What is this guy's name? I'll let you answer. Do you know this guy's name?
Swanky?
That's correct.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be Stinky.
What is the first enemy that you see in the game? Well, I know what it is in the original game, and I don't think they've changed it.
I don't think so.
I like it dunking on Earthworm Jim there, though.
Yeah.
I think it's a rat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of this area of the island?
Isn't it Gangplank Galleon?
You did it!
I'm very smart!
In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? I didn't go in there, and I always forget that.
I have no idea.
It's 2 or 4, I think. Let's go 4. Yeah.
Ooh.
The name of the first rigging level, not in this game, but it's Main Brace Mayhem. What of these is not in the background object? Oh no, I always forget this one too. A sword, a map, a gun. And a map. Aww. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Man, I wish Final Fantasy VI would get, like, a good modern port.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That's kind of trippy.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you can find like good emulators and patches for it, but it's just a shame.
You wish Square would figure out how to actually do good ports of their games.
Yeah, I do. Like, how have you not by now?
What a pipe dream.
I know.
I am using an Xbox controller for this game.
He's a rebel.
namely the Xbox One Elite controller, which has a much better D-pad. If I was using a normal Xbox One controller, I mean, I wouldn't do that. But the Elite controller has a better D-pad.
Not sponsored by Microsoft.
Definitely not, no. Okay. By the way, if we're a little low energy this stream, it's because I said this earlier, but I haven't said it in a while. We've been like sick off and on for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, we're like propping each other up right now.
Yeah, we are. Wow, we really are. I hadn't even noticed that.
Oh,
God!
Lord X Mugen wants to know,
That's
have
fine.
you ever played Crash Twinsanity? I feel like that game, despite being unfinished, showed what you could do with the DKC formula if you made it open world.
Ooh, that's mean. That was mean right there. I've never played Crash Twinsanity. The only Crash Bandicoot games I played were the original 3 on PlayStation, and I played a demo of that bad one that nobody liked with the tattoos. That was on the Xbox 360 and had like the redesigned version of Crash. And oh my god, this level's frustrating because it's one of those where you fall and then you gotta redo it. I feel like there's probably a reason the Donkey Kong games didn't use a lot of like when they didn't combine their barrel levels with verticality like this.
Yeah.
But it is meant to be the lost levels. Okay.
I mean, at least it seems like Microsoft's trying to let Rare make games now.
Oh, God! Okay, it's fine. Getting the hang of it. It's not all lost yet. Oh yeah, no, Microsoft for like the past 5 years has let Rare do what they want. And it's been nice.
Yeah.
We call it the Rare Renaissance.
Yeah, that whole thing, though, how they just squandered them is still like the weirdest thing to me.
I mean, I think it's an issue where, like, the kind of games that Rare was very good was good at making and was known for just weren't so much in vogue anymore.
Yeah, but they can make other cool things.
And they do. But,
well, yeah, I know, but like,
you see it now with how like a lot of people like just were very down on Sea of Thieves, not because of anything to do with Sea of Thieves, but just because it wasn't Banjo and they want Banjo.
Yeah, I know. We got Banjo and Smash, though. Come on.
We did get Banjo and Smash. And then Rare's, I can't remember the name of it, but Rare's, like, debuted that new IP.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
And it does look cool.
I'm excited for that one.
Well, I wonder if the boss battle's gonna change. Hey, Steve Mails is still at Rare.
Oh, don't get Josh on that.
Don't tell me all the good people left in 2002.
Did they want to make those Kinect games?
Did they want to?
Because Darkwing Spartan said didn't Rare actively want to make a lot of those Kinect games.
I mean, they spoke positively about them.
Yeah. Oh, Everwild, yeah. Thank you, Lord
Everwild,
X Mugen.
yeah.
That's what it's called.
Something feels weird about my controls. Yeah, no, it's slippery. The ground is slippery, that's what it is.
Merely a Fan says, speaking of Rare, what are your thoughts on Ukulele and the Impossible Lair? It's a good follow-up to the DKC series, in a different style than the retro games.
Oh, I mean, like I said at the time, it's like my favorite platformer that's come out since Sonic Mania. Like, when that game came out...
Yeah, it's really fun.
Like, that's one of those games where I was playing, like, every day. I was playing that every day for a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah, he was. He was very into it. I need to get back to that. That was really fun.
Yeah. Okay, now, in DKC 2, what do we do? That's right.
Monkey business.
When you complete a world, you go back to the previous world and you save before you move on to the next world. Oh, except in this case, I'm going to need banana coins, and I don't have any. And I don't know where they are. Maybe there's some in this level, though.
Ashley White asks, hey, have you played the SRB2 map pack Soul Sustancia? I'm so sorry.
I have not.
Okay.
No, I haven't. I've tried a couple of character mods for Sonic Robo Blast 2, but I haven't tried any map mods. Like I tried, let's see, I showed off the Neo Sonic on stream. That's a lot of fun. And then I tried the Kirby mod, which is super cool and completely changes the way the game plays.
Oh, Hot Rod 8 wants to know,
whoops.
speaking of which, do you think Banjo is well designed in Smash?
Do I think what now?
Banjo is well designed in Smash.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think he looks...
Go ahead.
No, I just think he looks, like, really good.
I'm glad he's not using the nuts and bolts design.
Yeah, me too.
I take that as a good sign.
Yeah, he's all cartoony and just precious.
Oh, well, there's one.
With giant eyes.
I guess I could just get 4 of these. Yeah, that seems easiest.
I'll slap your knees.
Why?
It rhymed with 4 of these.
Oh.
Dylan knows she says you missed a coin.
I did?
Evidently. Lord X Mugen says, I want a new Viva Pinata, damn it. You know, I never really played that too much. I feel like it would have been my bullshit, though.
I feel like it would have been too, just from what very little I know about it.
I really need to go back in and give that another shot.
Is there a coin in here? Oh, I can't go in here. I guess not.
Max Power asks, do you want a sequel to Yooka-Laylee or Impossible Lair first? That's a hard one.
I want Platonic to make whatever they want to make.
Yeah.
Like... I don't exactly know what's more likely. I don't know, like, how successful Impossible Lair was.
I feel like Impossible Lair was more well-received.
It was more well received, but it also didn't have nearly the amount of hype behind it.
Yeah, that is very true.
See, I had to get 4 coins because I had to spend 2 to save the game, and then 2 to hire the plane.
Oh, yes. Oh, Dr. Matt asks, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Heat Hole!
Heat Hole?
Heat Hole! What is my favorite Pokemon?
Mine is Psyduck, because I relate to him. On a spiritual level.
Oh my god, that's so funny! It's the,
Oh no. That doesn't make much sense.
These things from the swamp levels coming up out of the lava.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, probably Mewtwo.
Really?
Probably. I was 11 when the first movie came out, so, like, Mewtwo was, like... I saw Mewtwo the way an 11-year-old might see Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, oh, he's so deep and complicated and cool. And super powerful.
I remember thinking he was a very sad character when I was a kid. It used to make me so sad how mean Misty was to Psyduck, though.
I bet it did.
I was always
that
like,
would make you mad.
I'll appreciate you, Psyduck. You're a good boy, and you always come through in the clutch. And she was always just so mean to him. But then, I like when he evolved into Golduck, and then he was like, F off, Misty, I don't need you.
He did?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I'd probably stopped watching Pokemon by that point.
It's like, F off, Misty, I don't need you.
About the time that they got to Johto, like I started like watching the Pokemon movie was like, well, this isn't working for me anymore.
Oh, yeah. God, when was the last time I watched Pokemon regularly?
Like, I think, not speaking for everybody, but it seems like for most people, the Pokemon anime is one of those things where it's so much like just for kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That like it can be hard for most people to stick with. Same with Power Rangers, really. And I say this as somebody who loves Power Rangers. It's like it's a little hard to get to stay invested in if you're not squarely in the target audience. Blue Tail Trouble.
Listen, Dustin Video Games, I have never written a self-insert Psyduck fic out loud, okay?
Out loud.
Or I've never put it down on paper. Or screen.
You think the Cat of Nine Tails, which is what these things are called, think that's supposed to be a dunk on Sonic, because it kind of matches his color scheme. And it has the big mono eye.
Maybe. Well, it looks like he's got 2 eyes. I see a line there. Yeah, see, there's a line. Oh, dude, was that a wild Golduck? Oh, I remembered wrong. Oh, man. See, I think my child brain just warped it into that because I wanted justice for my son.
Oh no!
But I do like that she got served in some way.
That was my fault. It's not because an enemy spawned really close to the edge of the screen. The game is not at fault. I am.
That's right.
Ooh. Rambi.
Oh, Dylan Yoshi says Pokemon anime is really hard to go back to. Digimon anime I'm still a huge fan of to this day. I've heard the new Digimon anime is really good. I've been wanting to check that out.
Yeah, Digimon... Oh, man. Digimon did keep me invested a lot longer than Pokemon did.
Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like you could go back and watch Digimon and still have a pretty good time.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably still have a pretty good time going back and watching original Pokemon, too, but
yeah,
in a different way.
But it's kind of because of... Exactly, that's what I mean. It's like going back and watching Power Rangers now. It's like, man, this is only interesting to me at all because of the nostalgia of it.
Yeah.
Whoa! The cat of nine tails killed me.
Oh, no.
Normally, when they catch you in their tail, they just spin around and throw you, but I was just deleted from existence there.
Yeah. Oh, Fairly Standard Entertainment wants to know, have you played any Contra games? If so, what is your favorite?
I've played a lot of Contra games, but like not to any particular point. I don't think I've finished one. If I gotta pick a favorite, I'd say it's probably Contra 3 on Super Nintendo.
I've only played Contra a little bit with my brother a couple of times. I never really got into it.
A lot of fun as a co-op game.
I'm a bad gamer.
Okay, so the Cutlass... I can charge through these guys, but I can't... This guy's gonna be a problem. There we go. It's fine. Problems are relative.
Yeah, I heard Digimon Tamers is really good. That's another one that I heard.
That was Season 3, wasn't it?
Was it? I thought that was a newer one.
Maybe.
Could be wrong.
No, I remember I fell off of Digimon after Season 2. Like, I know that people say that, like, the third season was, like, the best one, but I just remember, you know, watching the first episode and being like, but where's Ty?
No, you cutie.
I was like, that's enough of Digimon now.
Oh, Tel Noir. Thank you so much for the super chat, Tel Noir. She says, thanks a lot for doing the stream team, by the way.
Oh, you're very welcome.
It's been a lot of fun.
It has, and, like, by the way, I should say, this is like, the last stream team in, like, this format. But that doesn't mean that we're not still gonna take viewer requests. We're just gonna find, like, a different way to do it.
Yeah, we're just gonna retool it a bit.
Like, I don't think it's gonna be something linked to the Patreon anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of the main thing.
Mm-hmm. So have no fear. We'll still play your weird stuff.
Like, we never would have played Snolf if it wasn't for her.
Yeah, and Snolf was great! You live by the Snolf, you die by the Snolf.
Oh god. Oh god.
But I'm gonna make you Ninny Hammers watch me play Persona 5 eventually. You get ready.
This level has been a lot of fun, by the way.
I like how weirdly colored it is.
I've had a very good time in this level. Oh god!
Oh, there you go.
See, that's what they normally do.
They are very rude.
There's so many of them. Oh no. I thought of being in the barrel, I'd gotten away. Oh god. Oh no!
Oh, fucking rip.
I was almost okay. You just gotta react so quickly.
Are you ready for a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Merely a fan says, Josh, any thoughts on the recent Nintendo leaks?
Oh, I mean, nothing in particular that's, like, not something I've seen plenty of other people say. It's really cool stuff to see. Especially some of the signs that, like, Yoshi's Island may have been, like, a Donkey Kong game. Or at least related more to Donkey Kong.
Which is neato burrito.
That's probably some of the neatest stuff. Also, the older version of the Yoshi's Island map screen design was so much more appealing.
It was really cute.
It was so much more colorful. Oh.
Oh.
It's fine. See, I'm using them.
Throw you.
Oh. Throw me into a porcupine. I feel like this is one of those things where I'm doing worse the second time, you know?
Mm.
See, now I'm thinking about it too hard.
Mm.
I'm not just flowing through it. Have either of you ever played Donkey Kong 94 on Game Boy? Yes! What about you?
No, I've never played it.
No, Donkey Kong 94 was actually how I was introduced to the concept of, like, Donkey Kong Arcade. Because I was such a big fan of the Donkey Kong Country series.
Yeah.
So, the fact that there was this game called Donkey Kong on the Game Boy that had Mario on the cover for some reason.
Oh, you must have been so confused.
I was. But I got it, and then it's like, aw, man, you play as Mario, though.
No. You wanted to be Mr. Kong.
Yeah, no, I liked Mario just fine, but I like Donkey Kong more.
Oh, the Star Fox 64 audio was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we listened to all those.
Yeah. And so it was like, oh my god, this stuff I've been hearing for like 23 years, and now I can hear it with, like, such high fidelity, and it's weird.
But it's cool.
Okay, invincibility's gonna run out. So I don't trust it. No, I'm just... Aw, they got me there again. I'm hyper Diddy, though. I was glowing. My invincibility time was over, but I was still glowing.
You are hyper Diddy.
Okay. This time I'm gonna get it. This time I'm gonna focus up.
Let's hear it for hyper Diddy in the chat. Those weird jacket enemies seem kind of thematically out of place. Are they supposed to be like haunted pirate coats?
Yeah, normally they're introduced in Gloomy Gulch.
Oh, alright then.
They would fit more if you could hear the music, though. The music is very haunting.
Yes.
And melancholy. Oh, that's a pit.
You're a whole boy now.
When are we getting the uncompressed DK rap? That's what I'm saying.
Please. Yeah,
that's sort of the sad thing about it, is that, I mean, it's not surprising considering the source, but like, oh man, this is what happens when I don't focus up, by the way. Mm-hmm. Lots of Nintendo stuff, of course, but not a lot of rare stuff. Actually, not any rare stuff. Mm-hmm. I think that stuff. I think a lot of Rare's old assets have been lost to time, and from what I've heard about, like the development of the Game Boy Advance games, where like even by 2003, like they'd lost the original assets. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't look. Oh no! Oh.
Oh. How the turn.
I did that because I'm good.
That's right. It's some trick of the game.
I'm a professional. Oh. Okay.
What if like they just kept throwing you back and forth and you were just caught in an infinite loop?
I think that's what they're going for.
Oh god.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna have him.
Pat.
I don't know, all this stuff does seem pretty rare. I need to try not to lose a Kong during this section. I keep doing that and it keeps coming back to bite me. And there we go.
And you lost a Kong. Immediately.
I said try. I said I was gonna try.
Immediately.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, I believe in you.
I like how even now my best shot was the first time.
Yeah.
I need to not think about it.
Yeah, I find that like if I have to try like a video game level or something over and over again, like I just start getting worse the more I do it.
It does feel like that sometimes, yeah.
And usually if I step away and then come back a little bit later, I can just do it on the first try like it's nothing.
Yeah, this is a ROM hack, by the way. It's called DKC2, The Lost Levels.
Woo!
and it's made in the vein of Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. That is, it's like it's like Donkey Kong Country 2 for super players, I guess would be another way of explaining that.
Oh, Dylan Yoshi says, be patient and kill the cats. Most levels in the hack don't let you run through every area without stopping.
But I did it my first time, so that's what I'm going to try now.
You can't talk him out of it.
Okay. Really, I think my lack of familiarity the first time was what was helping me. You just gotta go for it. You
gotta
just
fly by the seat of your no pants.
That's right. You gotta always lose a Kong right there.
And you're welcome for having the Yoshi's Island music stuck in your head. I'll turn that on and play it on a constant loop.
That we could probably get away with.
Really. Nintendo would give us a break, but...
Oh, man.
The heart
so many enemies.
My heart will go on, people will not.
That's right, yes, that is
alright.
Genuinely how it tends to go. Okay.
Man.
I know, I've been through here so many times now.
No, I just noticed that the ghost guy threw a porcupine at you.
Yeah.
And I was having a good time reflecting on that. Oh yeah, if every game could be like Sonic, like he would play every game like Sonic.
Oh. Yeah, I try to even when I shouldn't.
Hot Rod 8 says that you're a speedrunner at heart.
Oh, I was expecting to get some bounce off of that.
Oh no!
But I did not.
Really?
No, he's making a joke about how bad the New Island soundtrack is.
I forgot about New Island. Don't you ever get my hopes up again.
Oh my god! Man, I think I've spent more time in this one level than I did at any other earlier point in the game.
Yeah. Oh, Alex Grainer wants to know how you met your cool fiance.
Ooh, would you like to tell the story?
We met on the internet!
Yay!
Internet dating!
On OkCupid.
Yeah, we started talking about like 30 different video games.
Well, that's why I messaged you in the first place, even though you were like 300 miles away from me.
Yeah. I had a list of my favorite games on there because I felt it was important.
Exactly, like they tell you, whoa, we list your favorite TV shows and movies and stuff like that. I'm like, but video games are so important to me, I can't not list those too, so I did that. Mm-hmm. And she's the only person that I saw who had done the same thing, so I was like, well, I have to message her. Mm-hmm. And that's a pit again.
And then the rest is history.
No, I was making great time until now. I was having a real good, and I almost beat this on my first try.
Dylan Yoshi's calling you out. This is one of the easier levels in the hack, just FYI.
Yeah, I know. I've just gotten, I've gotten too much in my own head about it.
Hot Rod 8 said I never said he was good at speedrunning.
Yeah, just that that's what I want to be.
Oh, Connor Sweeney says the story about your friend meeting his future wife while you got Sonic Heroes still makes me chuckle.
Yep.
Hey, it only took like another 10 years for you to find this girl.
Yeah. Maybe I needed to play Sonic Heroes first to become the kind of man who had endured the kind of challenges to deserve somebody so as wonderful as you.
Aww. Let's get married right on stream.
I was too slow that time.
OkCupid, where you can be geeking and critiquing.
Indeed. Okay. This is gonna be the time, everyone. I'm feeling it now.
Iggy Minius says, now he has the love of his life and Sonic Heroes, so who won in the end? Really.
Gotta not jump into that.
Nah, Dylan Yoshi, I prefer to think you were calling him out, and that's okay. I highly encourage calling him out.
Why?
Because it's funny for me.
Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait now. I've been called out too many times. I'll never speedrun again.
Oh no, you have to!
Well, yeah, you do have to right here, actually.
Yeah.
Alright. Made it here again.
A buddy of yours got mugged because of OK Cupid? Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, man.
You gotta be careful. I knew there was at least like a 20% chance he could maybe be an axe murderer. It was a risk I was willing to take.
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, this part. Hooray!
You did it!
Woo! Man, I wish I'd just done that the first time. In guard panic. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You're gonna do great.
Is the lava gonna get hot?
Dukemon says Josh, speedrunning Shadow the Hedgehog 100%.
Oh my god! It's 100%. I wonder how long that would take and if anybody's ever done that.
Yeah. Speedrunning videos are really fun to watch, though. Like the Mario 64 one, and the Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
You're just talking about terminal montage.
Yeah, but then we watched the actual videos, and it was really cool.
I know, I agree. But I know what you do. Oh, I like how... I like this flotsam. Look at him. What's he moving like that for? Oh, God.
Dr. Matt says, are you 100% certain he's not an axe murderer? I mean, if he is, he's playing the long game. He had a lot of opportunities to axe myrtle me by now. And I ain't axe myrtled, so I think I'm alright.
That's what you think.
Oh, fuck!
Okay.
All 326 endings speedrun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to play through the entire game 326 times.
Ouch!
To technically 100% it. I was worried he was going to come back.
So are they, like, in On Guard's stomach right now?
What?
Like, where do they go when you become fish?
Oh, they transform into On Guard. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, I don't like that.
Why not?
It's like a fusion thing? They become fish?
Yes.
Oh. I don't like that.
Why not?
I don't want two kids to fuse and become a fish.
Why not?
I mean, I guess there's worse things they could fuse into.
Like a spider? Like a giant spider wearing sneakers?
I like the giant spider wearing sneakers.
There's a Facebook page called That Cool Spider from Wearing Sneakers from Donkey Kong Country 2 that has like thousands of fans.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
As it should.
It deserves more.
Oh man, Dukemon says 54 minutes.
Oh god!
54 minutes is the world record for 100% Shadow. Man,
that's not 100% though. It can't be 100%.
You don't know what they're capable of.
You'd have to get to the ending 326 times in... What was it?
I don't know. 54 minutes.
54 minutes?
Sorry.
I think the load times alone would take quite a while.
Are you gonna Google it to confirm?
No, I'm not. Merely a fan. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably that Power Rangers Zeo PC game. That one was trash.
But you did it for the fans.
Oh, why are we bringing up the Hot Topic shirt? You laugh because I'm different. I laugh because you're all the same.
Didn't you own that shirt?
No. I definitely didn't own that shirt.
I mean, I owned a shirt that said, "One by one, the penguins steal my sanity." Like, we're
not... that is...
I'll admit that on the internet.
That is bullshit of a very particular time, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I like this hot version of a swamp. Hot swamp.
Hot swamp. Hard swamp's usually hot. I don't think you're gonna find a cold swamp.
Well, it's like a volcanic...
If there is a cold swamp.
Ooh, maybe this is supposed to be a reference to Donkey Kong Land 2, which combined Worlds 2 and 3.
Perhaps.
And see, it makes sense in the lore, because at the end of Donkey Kong Country 2, Crocodile Isle was destroyed, but K. Rool used Kremling magic in Donkey Kong Land 2 to raise it again. But it was still Like this section of the map was still destroyed.
Oh, I see.
I genuinely don't know if that's the real story of Donkey Kong Land 2, or if that's just bullshit that Hyle Russell came up with 20 years ago that I think is the real story. Like, I can't tell the difference between fanon and canon anymore when it comes to Donkey Kong.
I mean, if anyone would know, it would be
God.
them. Dude, you own the penguin shirt as well? See, it's not just me.
That's good.
Let's start a club. Anyone who owns that penguin shirt. Let's have a weekly meeting.
Okay, this section, by the way, seems like it's going to be real hard. Because it's using, like, with purple squawks here, or squeaks, or flapper, or whoever he is, you can't fly upward. You can only descend.
That is a problem.
So,
oh, there you go. Uh-oh, you lost the boy.
I did lose the boy.
Okay, so they don't fuse together to make a bird. What's...
No, but you can also find squawk sparrows that let them transform into squawks.
I hate this.
Oh man, this is going to be really hard. Dukemon says, I never played DK Land 2. I don't know if it's worth it over GBA DKC 2. I mean, the Donkey Kong Land games have, like, entirely original levels.
Which is really cool.
Well, not entirely. They look... Okay, in 2 and 3, they look the same, but the layouts are different. I mean, I think DK Land, like... I think they're worth playing if you really like the DKC games. Just, you know, don't go in expecting them to live up to, like, the same quality as... Oh, God, I fell faster there. As, the DKC series. Because, you know, it's a Game Boy port.
Yeah.
It's a Game Boy version. I might get a game over here in a minute, by the way.
Dylan Yoshi says, I think Purple Squawks is named Quawks, but I'm not sure.
Canonically, yeah, I think that's right.
Canonically, he says.
But before we knew that was canonically his name, we called him Squeaks and Flapper. So they're kind of always Squeaks and... They're Squeaks and Flapper because you see 2 of them on screen at the same time in Parrot Shoot Panic. So there must be at least 2 purple parrots.
Simply incredible.
Meanwhile, the two in guards that you see in Aquatic Ambience are holograms. One of them is a hologram. I know the lore. I know.
Oh, I know you know the lore. Oh, Boss Ross says, are you more of a Doom or Duke Nukem person?
Doom, for sure. Really, that's just because it's the one that I had when I was a kid.
Which you shouldn't have, but...
Well, you know. Wasn't Squawks that bird in Sonic Riders? That's what I always call him. Man, that's funny. The Babylon Rouges for... Babylon Rogues, not Babylon Rouges. That's confusing. The Babylon Rogues are like some of the only Sonic characters whose names that I can't keep straight. There's Jet, Wave, and Swallow? No, is that right? Anyway, regardless...
You're asking the wrong person.
I can sometimes remember their names, but I can't remember which one is which. Can confirm it's Quawks, yeah.
No one's perfect, my love.
I think one's called, like, Wave the Swap. The Swap. Oh, man.
Ooh, Belthar says there's a guy who did all 326 playthroughs of Shadow in 181 hours.
Let me see how long we've been playing this one. Actually, I don't know how long we've been playing this one. Okay, I'll try to finish this world, or if this level's really hard, I'll just stop here. But we should probably move on to Mario Maker 2 now.
Yeah.
But I have had a really, really good time with this one, and thank you for recommending Darkwing Spartan. Like, this is one I'm definitely just gonna be playing on my own.
Oh, he will, yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to go back and play Marathon sometime.
Oh yeah, we watched the errant signal about Marathon earlier
Speaking
today.
of Doom, in the same vein. Do you guys want to hear about my Destiny X Marathon theories? I can go on about it.
Now, this kind of reminds me, like, back in the Let's Play days, I would regularly have, like, Steven and Kalen, but especially Steven, who doesn't play Sonic games at all.
Yeah.
Except for Generations. He loved Generations. But who in their right mind wouldn't? Anyway, point is, he's not very good at Sonic games.
Yeah.
and he never plays them. And a lot of Sonic hacks are made by people who are really, really, really good at Sonic games.
Oh, yeah.
For people who are also really good at Sonic games. So I'd be like, hey, Steven, check out this, like, we're going to be playing this really cool hack, and Steven's going to be playing, gonna be giving it a try, and he would just get really frustrated and mad about it, and watching him play, I was like, oh, this actually is really hard, isn't it? Like, it doesn't occur to me that way.
Well, no.
But, like...
I mean, no game is hard for you.
That's not true!
Sorry.
And even if it was, it wouldn't be an insult.
Then explain how you've beaten me, like, 3,084 times at Puyo Puyo. Y'all have heard my pain.
Yeah, oh. That beetle has got a couple of problems. Ooh.
We all have beetle problems.
Beetle problems.
We all have beetle problems.
Okay. Other thing I noticed about this hack is that, like, often it has so many enemies on screen that it slows the game down. But that can be seen as part of the challenge. It's like you're entering Matrix mode. Right?
Sure.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh, Iggy Minius wants to know what game is hard for Josh anymore.
Okay, the one of the best examples of a game that you're super good at that I'm not is like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising and, you know, games like that.
That's different.
How is that different?
It's just different.
In what way?
Single player games.
No, a multiplayer game I'm bad at? Like most of them.
Worse at, like, fighting games than other people.
Oh, I mean, I'm not good at most fighting. I'm not good at Smash Brothers, and I love Smash Brothers. It's just...
You are good at Smash Brothers, because you can beat me all the time.
Well,
and if you're not good, that means that I'm even worse.
Yes.
Oh! Wow! Someone's looking for me to get the tent out tonight.
Oh, man. Yeah, I am friends with Shaymay.
He makes good content.
Oh, yeah. Shaymay is one of those people, one of those YouTubers, and this is aside from me being friends with him, where, like, every time he makes a video, regardless of what it's about, I'm gonna watch it immediately.
Yeah, we go watch it immediately.
Yeah.
He's so good.
She's only better at Metal Gear Rising due to nanomachines.
I have never once consumed a nano machine.
Who's your main in what? Smash Brothers?
I guess.
Probably Smash Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my main is Sonic. Act
Well,
surprised. Alright, Cleaver's Clin. Here we go. Ooh, it's this map. Ooh. How is this gonna work exactly?
Connor Sweeney says Josh is a natural pro at Heroes Chaotix levels.
That is the opposite of being true. Unless you mean that, like, I just use an action replay to get through them so I can see the ending. In which case, I didn't even have to try. So, in that way, I can see where you're coming from.
Oh, good night, Hot Rod 8.
Good night, Hot Rod 8.
Sleep well. Oh, and Bloopa says, this will probably get buried. Not today, but I'd like you to know that you're the reason I got Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's so sweet.
I hope you have a good time with it. Some people say it hasn't aged well. Those people are right, but it's still a lot of fun.
There are plenty of things that haven't aged well that I have a lot of fun with. Throw a cannonball at a sword. Then the sword gets mad.
And tries to cut you. Yeah, that was fun. It didn't seem, like, particularly different from how it normally is, but, like, the novelty of seeing it in a different setting was really neat.
No, that doesn't seem right.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay, and now, once again, what do? We go back to the previous world, and we save our game.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, you got to go to the next world and make it too wrinkly so that you can save.
Ouch.
Yeah. And, like, that's one of those things that I've known about for so long, and that gives me so little trouble, that, like, when I made the episode on this game, I didn't even think... Like, I would never have even considered complaining about it.
Yeah.
But it's, like, it's one of those affectations that it's really hard to think about if you're super familiar with the game.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to switch to the Switch in order to play Mario Maker 2, so give me a second to do that. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Josh and Alicia
We're doing great.
are suffering from mild sickness and are kind of in a very, very tired stream.
We're fine.
We're doing great. Okay. Super Solharth World.
Woo!
This was once again requested by Solharth. Am I still pronouncing that right? I always worry.
Solharoth?
Solharoth.
That's how I always say it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know how it's done.
I'm very smart.
Merely a fan. Now that is not a copy of Chaotix. In fact, if you zoom in there, you'll see what it really is. It's much better than Chaotix and much more important. But yes, I do also own a physical copy of Chaotix.
Well, of course
I
you
just
do.
the box for it got destroyed a long, long time ago. Uh-oh. Oh, it's loading.
Yeah, it's fine.
It had to reconnect to the internet.
It's fine.
Slippery Sled Summit.
Aw.
Man, that's a Donkey Kong Country-esque level name.
I like it.
So we've played this on stream 3 times now? I mean, we played Mario Maker 2 on stream tons of times because we've done viewer requests. But we played this world in particular on stream several times.
That's
Ooh,
really
thank
good,
you, Dr.
though.
Mad.
Oh, thank you so much. He says, hey guys, I gotta take off now. Figure I'd sign off with a donation. Thanks once again for an awesome stream.
Well, thank you very
so
much, Dr. Mad.
Have a good night. Take it easy. Eat some fruit.
Go have that McDonald's party.
Yeah!
I love this snowy Wriggler.
Oh, I like his little hat.
Oh, we're not taking level suggestions right now, no. This is, like, Solhareth was the one who requested this game and requested that we play Super Solharth World.
Yeah.
Which I've done a couple of times now, and it's super duper fun.
Yeah, it's a really good world.
Let's see, I should probably, like, remind me at the end of the stream, and I'll share the level, his, like, maker ID, so that if you guys want to try it, you can.
Yeah.
Because it's been a good time. And I think this is like my third session with it.
I think so.
Yeah, Sonic 4 is placed between Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles because I grouped the numerical ones together.
Get him, baby.
Also, I have a case for Sonic 3 Complete as well. I think that might be like underneath the Sonic 3 case. Oh, that was stupid.
Uh-oh. Merely a fan asks, Josh, do you think there's any other series that lends itself to a maker game like Mario and Mega Man?
See, it's tough, because, like, as much as you want, like, I see, wouldn't it be great if we got a Sonic maker? Like, like, Sonic's levels are, like, you know... Not saying Mario levels aren't complicated. Not saying you couldn't do it right, but, like, a lot more can go wrong, I guess.
Yeah.
That said, I feel like there's something that I've thought would be fun as as another maker type game.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a rough one.
Maybe in something other than the platforming genre.
Yeah.
Something might be fun. Metal Gear Solid Maker.
That could be fun. Make like sneaky level playgrounds, you know?
Well, you would hate it because it wouldn't have enough story. Like you hate Metal Gear Solid 5.
That's not the only reason I hate Metal Gear Solid 5.
What are the other reasons?
I mean, the fact that it just feels so barren.
What have I done for like 150 hours then?
I don't like how most of the levels are open. I like the more streamlined approach of the earlier games where you have kind of, you know, more compact areas to sneak around in.
Since we first, like, met each other pretty much, we have had a never-ending, like, conversation going on about whether or not Metal Gear Solid 5 was good.
Yep. He never changes his mind. I never change my mind.
But we try to understand each other. Well, I try to understand her, and she tells me that I'm wrong.
I just get obstinate about it.
Pretty much.
It's all in good fun, though.
Like, I think Metal Gear is, like, the intersection of where our interests meet. I think Metal Gear Solid is probably our collective favorite video game series.
Yeah. Oh, our kitten just walked in.
Yes. But, like, I think Metal Gear Solid 5 is, like, this great showpiece point. Like, how do I put this? Oh, if I was more awake, I would be able to find the words.
You can do it.
It's like an example of everything that I like about Metal Gear Solid, and very, very little of what you like about it.
Nothing about what I like.
Let's put it like that. So it's very fascinating. Exactly. It's solid gameplay-wise, and it falls on its face story-wise.
I mean, the amount of things you can do in the game and how versatile the gameplay is very good, but I just don't think it's implemented in the best way.
No, even on the gameplay side, I can... There's... like, imagining a finished version of Metal Gear Solid 5's gameplay, as much as I love what it already is. Oh man, what it could have been, though.
Yeah. If they actually got to finish it, I'd probably like it a lot more. But even then, it still had weird tone problems.
Like, there's that one mission toward, I think, at the midpoint of the game, where you have to sneak into that facility and get up on the helipad. Yeah. And, like, that's the closest the game ever comes to feeling like a more... traditional Metal Gear Solid game, and I like the open world just fine. I think it's implemented like...
I'd be fine with the open world if, like, maybe it led to more closed linear places.
Yeah, like, I think it would have been well served to have some more stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, our kitten's name is Opal.
She's not a kitten anymore, but you're continuing to call her one.
Because she's still baby. She's not even a year old yet. She's baby.
You can see Opal in the Samus Returns episode.
When she was even more baby.
Yes. And you can see Daisy in the Dreamcast episode.
Daisy is also baby.
They're both baby.
But she's grown up. But they're both baby. Yeah, whenever I played MGS5, I exclusively ballooned everything.
Have I ever told you guys about when me and Kaylin were playing Peace Walker?
Oh, God.
Okay, so Metal Gear Solid 5 and Peace Walker both have this thing where, like, this like base raising thing where you have to find soldiers in the field and then recruit them into your army, and that, like, raises, like, the abilities of, like, I don't know. It like changes, like, the kind of weapons you can develop, and, like, you can add units to your intel team and stuff like that. But me and Kaylin, when we were playing Peace Walker together, which is like a fairly co-op-y Metal Gear game, you can play a lot of its missions in 2-player mode. So we would go through, and you have to look at soldiers through your binoculars to scan them and see how good they are. And so, of course, especially early in the game, of course, there's a lot of, like, very low ranked enemies. Mm-hmm. So whenever we found someone who was, like, all E ranked stuff that we didn't want, we'd be like, tragic. And then Kaylin would, like, drop C4 next to them, and we'd hide and wait for them to wake up, and then we'd say that unfortunately a C4 explosion went off mysteriously, and it was just an accident. But it was very sad. Anyway, whenever I do that with when Alicia's watching me play a Metal Gear game, it makes her really mad.
I mean, I'm not mad.
No, not really mad. It's a bit, but it's fun.
Now, when I play Metal Gear Solid, I like to try to go through without killing anybody. That's just how I've always played. I've tried playing it with killing people, and it just doesn't feel right to me. I like to be stealthy and be nice.
Oh, that's a super fun way to play, too.
Yeah.
But, you know, when me and Kaylin play, the same thing happens in Sea of Thieves when me and Kaylin are both playing together.
I just appreciate that it's a game that gives you the option not to kill anybody, except the bosses, but you know.
Like, me and Kaylin together will take the most fun, most destructive option every time.
Well, of course. Well, I guess in Metal Gear Solid 1 you can't. There's places where you really just can't not kill anyone.
I don't think so. I think even in Metal Gear Solid 1 you can do a no-kills run.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder in 1.
You don't have the...
Hey, it's Lynn!
Oh, hi, Lennon. I was just talking about you.
Woo!
Just disappointed. Why are you disappointed? Crash Bandicoot Maker.
That could be fun.
Yeah, I could see that working out.
Yeah, me too.
Torturing NGS soldiers had its peak in Snake Eater via blowing up food storage shelters. Oh yeah, I remember one time in Metal Gear Solid 3, I spent like an hour on that map with like the office, the big office building in it and the helicopter and stuff.
Yeah.
Like collecting all of the soldiers into one food storage building and then dropping like all the C4 I had in there.
Yeah.
And, like, the PS2 just, like, the fan came on and it was blowing super hard because it was, like, trying to render all of those physics objects going in different ways at the same time.
Yeah. Dartwing Spartan says, I hate it when stealth games want you to play passively. It just makes things tedious and frustrating. No, I can see why it'd be that way for some people. It's just how I like to play.
I like when they give the option.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know some Metal Gear Solid games have that European Extreme mode where, like, if you're spotted, you get a game over immediately.
Yeah, that sounds tedious. Like, I want to be able to fuck up, you know?
At the same time, though, if you guys... Oh, crap. I wasn't paying enough attention. If you guys have seen... If you guys are familiar with Super Bunny Hop, who's made a lot of great Metal Gear Solid videos... Mm-hmm. He has a Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 3 where he runs through it in European Extreme mode and just talks about all the different, like, strategies that you have to employ to, like, be able to get through the game like that. And it's really fascinating.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 gives you so many options, like, playing through, like, doing a no-kill run. Still really fun, in my opinion. Although it's so easy to just fall into using the silenced... you know, tranquilizer gun for everything.
Alex Grenier wants to know what's the worst Metal Gear game. Of the ones I've played, probably, couldn't get into portable ops at all. I
never even played portable ops. I mean, I'd probably say 5 is the worst one. That's me. Oh.
I don't think there's much of a case to be made. Well, I mean, what's it called? A lot of people don't like Metal Gear Acid. Which was like the PSP, it was a Metal Gear card game, basically. Like one of those.
Yeah.
I want to say it was like Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, but...
Weird.
Even less people will know what I mean then. Oh, man.
What a weird move for a Metal Gear game, though.
Yeah.
I want to play Ghost Babel.
What does Merely a Fan say?
I like doing no-kill runs in Twin Snakes. It's easier there, and you can watch Snake dodge missiles in slow motion, too.
Yeah!
Yeah! That's the good shit.
Twin Snakes was, like, the first Metal Gear I played. I think. Like, I played the demo of the original Metal Gear Solid, but then, like, you know... Didn't get a lot of PlayStation... of PS1 games, but I was super into the GameCube.
Yeah, I played Metal Gear Solid 1 originally on the PlayStation, and I was surprised that you hadn't.
But, because of that, it was super, like, it was such a weird tonal shift to go from, like, this version of Snake that's kind of Neo from off of The Matrix, doing, like, slow-motion flips and jumping off missiles, and then, like, playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, where it's so much more grounded.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Acid was, like, the Kingdom Hearts chain of memories of the Metal Gear Solid series. So that's a good analogy.
Yeah.
I pronounced Alex's name. I mispronounced Alex's name wrong.
Oh no! Sorry, Alex.
My favorite Mega Man game is Dead Rising. That's like how my favorite Metroid game is Galactic Pinball.
Yeah.
Raid on Koopa Village. Oh.
Half-Baked Memes wants to know favorite pen and paper RPG.
I've never played one. I'm sorry.
I really want to, though. I really want to play D&D.
Yeah, like, people are always asking, not people, but Steven, multiple times throughout my life, people have been like, hey, we should get together and play D&D sometime, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, let's do it. And then we never do it.
Yeah. I really wish we could. I mean, well, with everything going on right now, you know.
Yeah, exactly, we can't.
But I'd really love to.
I, listened to an episode of the Ranger Danger podcast a few years ago where they played a Power Rangers inspired pen and paper RPG, and I was like, okay, yeah, I could get into that.
Yeah, but I want to play D&D.
But it has Dungeons and Dragons, fantasy elements.
I
I want to be a Power Ranger.
I want to be a little gremlin, and I want to mess stuff up. Lennon, yeah, let's do it. Let's go play D&D.
Oh, Sora, we're in Metal Gear. I assume that was supposed to be goofy. I'm not sure.
That was not my finest.
Hey,
Yeah.
What would Donald Duck say if he was on Shadow Moses Island? If he was fighting Sniper Wolf? What do you think he would say?
Hey, Snake, do you think love can bloom on a battlefield?
I think he would comment that everything looks like Olaf.
Oh, yeah. You did it.
I did it.
You brought it around. Alex Greenier wants to know, hey,
Ooh, did she pronounce it right?
I probably said it wrong. I'm sorry. Hey, Josh, what's the franchise you love in video gaming, but you will never do a geek critique on?
I don't know. If it's a series I like, I could probably find something to say about it. Like,
yeah.
if it's one that qualifies as one that I love. I don't know if I quite have an answer. Oh, how about okay, here's one. I love wrestling video games, but I probably would not do a series on wrestling video games.
But why not?
Well, one, I don't know how much of an audience there would be for that. Two, I don't know if I could find anything particularly unique or insightful to say about them.
I bet you could. You're smart.
Oh, I was gonna say this seems dangerous, but I have that mushroom there.
Merely a fan said, Mickey lectures to Ryan, all knowledge is based on that which we cannot prove. Will you fight or will you perish like a dog? I can't do a Mickey impression. I wasn't even gonna try. All knowledge is based on that which we cannot prove. Will you fight or will you perish like a dog?
I love it!
Yeah, okay. That was pretty fun, though.
Oh, I didn't even throw it that time. I feel like this would be easier if I could hear the sound effects for some reason. Okay.
Well, Merely a fan says, honestly, all the interesting wrestling games stopped around 2005 and haven't really come back outside Fire Pro.
There's that WWE game that made everybody really, really, really mad. That was announced on the Nintendo Direct Mini.
Yeah, but that hadn't come out yet.
Well, no, it's not out yet.
It
But
looks fun, though.
It made people... Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I see now. Wait, maybe? I thought I had it. I thought I had it figured out. But yeah, everybody was like, what are they talking about a fucking WWE game for?
Aw. It looks fun, though. Like, I cannot get into modern wrestling games.
I mean, I understand why.
They're just so slow and boring.
Like, the problem with modern wrestling games is that they want to be a simulation of, like, of a fake sport. And they're just really, like, not just a fake sport, but, like, a theatrical sport, you know?
Yeah.
Something that's very slow, something that takes its time, something that...
Dumb.
Like, I don't hate them or anything, but I miss, like, the more arcadey, the ones that prioritize gameplay ahead of, like, looking like wrestling looks on screen.
Oh, Solharos says you can spin jump a downed bomb.
What? Okay, that's a good hint. I can spin jump a down bomb. But why do I need to? I'm gonna run out of time before I figure this out.
Oh, my name's actually Alicia, not Abigail. That's a good name, though. I wouldn't hate it. But he said, you did not say my name wrong. It's more pronounced like grind without the D sound. So, grind?
Grind.
Grind.
I think. Aha!
Finally.
Now I've got 82 seconds to make it through the rest of this. Oh, jeez.
You can do it. You're gonna do great.
It's fine. I figured it out. I knew the trick. Thank you for the help, Solharath.
Yeah, you guys were about to get real familiar with that screen.
But yeah, now the cat's telling me what to do.
Save him from
Finally!
himself.
Yeah, WWF No Mercy came out 20 years ago. I actually played a really, really, really cool mod of No Mercy called WCW Feel the Bang. And, you know, I was very much a WCW kid. So that was quite a treat.
Yeah. But yeah, like, if you're gonna make a wrestling game, make it arcadey and weird, you know?
I mean, that's... I can't remember what it's called, but that's what that upcoming WWE game looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's not gonna take itself seriously. It's gonna be fun. It looks fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Alex Grind says, trying again.
Yep.
Also, my twin asks if you've heard of a reviewer named Some Call Me Johnny, and if so, what are your thoughts on him?
Oh yeah, Some Call Me Johnny. Like, one of my first proper episodes was the N64 retrospective, where I just, like, ran through my own personal history with the system. And it was completely, like, the idea was completely ripped off from Some Call Me Johnny, who at that time had recently done the same thing for the original PlayStation. And, like, I was like, man, like, I thought it was really interesting hearing somebody who grew up with, like, that as their primary system when they were a kid, like, and all the different experiences they had with it. And I was like, you know, like, at the same time, I had the N64, and it would kind of be interesting to do the same thing. So yeah, Some Call Me Johnny is excellent. Also, his theme music, done by T. Lopes, the composer of Sonic Mania, is of course also amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes Some Call Me Johnny's theme song just gets stuck in my head.
Oh, Half-Baked Memes asks, Sega Nomad or Neo Geo Pocket?
Oh, you saw the picture I posted earlier? If I could only play one or the other for the rest of my life, it'd be the Nomad. Because, you know,
yeah.
You know why.
You know why.
Like, as much as I love the clicky stick, I can't give up those games. Castle in the Sky.
Merely a fan says, fun facts, no one hated 3D Sonic games until Some Call Me Johnny, and no one made fun of them till Game Grumps.
That's true.
Fact.
Yeah. Everybody actually always loved, like, no, I never heard a bad word about Sonic Adventure 2 at all. Until, like, geez, probably, like, 2019. Everybody loved it till then.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ego Raptor came along. I'm being very facetious, and if you don't get it, it's okay.
Yeah. We don't want to make anyone see it.
Oh, I'll post the picture again.
Oh.
I posted this on a break earlier.
Oh.
There
I was
you go.
wondering why everyone was talking about a picture.
Yeah, that's like a Sonic shelf I set up last month. Right here in our living room.
Mm-hmm. Where our various knickknacks intermingled.
Oh man, you're... You're dying, aren't you?
No, I feel great!
It's okay, I'm dying too.
We ain't dying, we feel great.
We feel great. This is... We're... Energy levels on high. Chat, share your energy with us.
Yeah, send us your healing vibes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh,
By
that
the
is
way.
so cool. You're so talented, Solharoth.
Yeah, this whole world has been so much fun.
Yeah. You make a good level.
You make a mean Mario, Solharoth.
You make a mean Mario. You got the Fire Flower update?
Yes. Thank you, Omocho.
You're welcome.
Do you guys remember the ROM hack Sonic the Hedgehog Omochow edition? It was this hack of Sonic 1 where every time you did anything, like every time you touched a ring, every time you defeated an enemy, every time you got a power-up, Omochow would pop up on screen and go and tell you that you got that. Like gameplay would freeze, and you would be informed of what you had done, of what you had accomplished.
Yes, send us your gamer energy.
I don't know where to go. Oh. Wait, what?
Ooh.
Oh,
Alex
I don't
Gurn
think this is right.
asks. No, it's Alicia. It's not Alice. Although I do like the name. You know,
Will you answer to Alice?
No, I won't. That'll just make people confused. What is your favorite franchises and why are you better at them than Josh? I mean, I love Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, character-driven action games in general, Persona. And I'm better at all of them because I'm the ultimate gamer.
Yeah, I think Persona's your favorite series.
Yeah. I mean, of all games, if they make a Bloodborne 2, though. Nah, Persona's, yeah, it's my favorite. I've spent more time playing those games than, like, anything.
Well, good.
They just make me happy.
Both of our favorite series are owned by the same company. Isn't that romantic?
Aww. I remember when I was really worried when Sega bought Atlas.
And when Sega bought Atlas, I wasn't even aware.
Nope. Well, you know, they were going through that period where they didn't want to localize, like, anything. Or they would take forever to get games out. But I shouldn't have worried about Persona. That's, like, a money-printing machine in Japan, so...
Yeah, and especially after 5, it has, you know... Mm-hmm. It's very well respected here, too.
Yep. I also play the regular Shin Megami Tensei series. I'm a true gamer. I'm so excited for 5. I really love 4. And I'm glad it's getting, like, an actual console release.
I can't believe that having that being able to dress your avatar up like Joker still didn't make you want to play Sonic Forces.
I played it a little bit.
For shame.
What? Does being able to dress Morgana up like Sonic make you want to play Persona 5?
Wait, I can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that. Oh, man. I don't know who Morgana is, but...
The cat. The cat mascot character. Yeah, there's like Sonic items in the game.
In Royale?
Not in the base one, too.
But they're in Royale, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Sega just got around to putting Persona 4 on PC. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad more people are getting to play Golden, because, I mean, I played the shit out of Golden.
It's spelled Alicia. S-H-A.
I was just gonna let him have it. I appreciate it.
But I do like our ship name.
I do too, Jalisha. But yeah, it's spelled A-L-I-S-H-A. But it's okay. People make that mistake all the time. I ain't gonna jump on nobody.
Dukemon, I'm making a season about JRPGs right now. I can play RPGs. Now that's sort of something I realized fairly recently, where I was like, you know, as much as I think I don't like JRPGs, I sure do count a lot of them among some of my favorite games. Mm-hmm. I think I just don't like traditional JRPGs.
Uh-huh. Listen, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like the most JRPG with a capital J ever. And it's a good time.
Somebody said the gamer hat made me want to play Forces. Well, yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
What more do you need?
I want to own that hat in real life.
I should play Forces on stream sometime. It would be a time.
But I really think you'd like Persona 5 if you gave it a shot. I mean, it is a lot of story, and I know how sad that makes you, but it's great story.
I mean, here's the thing. Donkey hates JRPGs way more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
And he liked Persona 5, so I would probably find something to enjoy in it.
It's the bridge that brings us together.
Is that a quote from the game?
No. But it could be.
Josh RPG. Oh, Keymaster says, Josh, what is your favorite Mega Man series? It's X, because it's the 16-bit one, and it's the fastest, and it's good. It's fun. I'm very tired now.
No, we feel great. Don't let him know.
Hey, welcome to the Geek Critique for Mega Man X. This Mega Man X is fun because it's 16-bit and it's fast.
Oh, I do love Chrono Trigger and Earthbound. Those are two of my favorite JRPGs. But I have never played Suikoden 2 or Legend of Legaia. Don't take my gamer card, please.
I played a demo of a game called Legend of Dragoon on the PlayStation one time and thought it was super fun, but I never got it or rented it or anything. And I don't think if I tried to play it now, I don't think I would get into it.
Yeah.
We should probably go have that McDonald's party now. By the way.
The people.
The people!
The people.
Yes?
They're here. And we appreciate them.
We absolutely do, yes.
Josh, have you played any of the Bravely Default games or Final Fantasy V? Asked Devin Crick.
No, but you have. You like Bravely Default a lot.
I do! I really love Bravely Default, and I've been playing Bravely Second, and I've been really enjoying it.
This is tough, by the way. I keep thinking I can duck under those feet, but I cannot.
Oh. Me, he says, I would like Persona 5 better if there was a little dancing rat. Well, I would like most things better if there were a little dancing rat.
Okay. And go up here. Oh, fighting game commands for battles, like that one character from Final Fantasy 6/3.
What?
Oh man,
Sorry,
I was focusing on that and I died. Look at what you've done!
Sorry!
No, somebody said Legend of Legaia is different or is unique or something because it uses fighting game commands for battles.
Yeah, that's cool.
And like that one character in Final Fantasy 6 also does that.
Oh yeah! Shit, what's his name? I loved him. He was always in my party. It's the monk.
If Lennon was still here, he would know.
Lennon! What's the monk's name? He was really cool. He was always in my party. I'm a bad gamer.
God. Oh god. Oh god. Solharoth, these fish! These fish, they're a problem. I know I'm getting close to the end of the world, but my god!
Oh, Sabine.
Hello, Invisible Sun!
Yeah, that's his name.
I'm in a water level. How appropriate is it that you would show up?
No. I love Final Fantasy 6 too. It's really good. Oh, it's so good. I love the opera scene. Doesn't everyone, though?
Oh yeah, you got to the opera scene a while back.
Mm-hmm. It was so good. You were listening and you were having a good time.
Yes. I like how you say that accusatorily.
I didn't say it accusatorily.
Like, even you were having a good time. And you have terrible taste. You only like Sonic games.
I don't think you have terrible taste. You just have different taste. I'm sure people tell me that I have bad taste.
Yeah, I got a lot of lives there at the end, and that's good, because I lost a lot there.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, Solhareth points out this level is completely optional.
Oh.
I just set the world record for it. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm aware, Duke.
Solhareth is like, also, you can just wait.
Got him.
Somebody should make a level for me, a level specifically designed to infuriate me in this game, where I have to wait for a lot of things. Where I can't just speed through it.
Oh, Alex Grind wants to know, is FF6 better than FF7? I haven't played either, but I am curious on your opinions.
I've only played it. I've only really gotten anywhere in FF7, so I'd be the wrong person to answer.
Man, that's hard. I have like all the nostalgia for 7, but I don't know. I guess in terms of like story, FF6 is probably a little more captivating to me. I don't want to make any hot takes to hurt anybody's feelings because I love both.
Now Eris is crying. Thanks.
I love both of those games so much, and I love Final. I love Final Fantasy VII's characters more. But you know, there's only so much you can do in an SNES game. But I love them both, but I do think that 6 is probably the tighter experience. That's all I'm saying.
Just based on what I know about them, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
1 was a lot more influential and, like, revolutionary for the time. 1 was, like, the culmination of, like, years of Square making 8 and 16-bit RPGs.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang it.
I mean, that's not saying that Final Fantasy VI has weak characters, because I really love the characters in Final Fantasy VI, but...
It's kind of the same principle of how, like, Super Mario World and Super Mario and, like, Yoshi's Island and games like that probably, like, hold up a little more to modern scrutiny better than Mario 64 does now.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, Mario 64... You know, you can never take away what it was or what it did.
Yeah, exactly.
Although people do try.
Oh, do they? But yeah, I love both of those games. But yeah.
Oh, God.
Also, I really love Terra. Terra Bramford. I think she's a really cool...
Terra Rising?
Yes, Terra Rising. I think she's a really cool main character. I mean, I know there's like a bunch of main characters technically, but she always felt like the main character. I think her backstory was really cool.
Okay. I think I've told the story before of how these Monty moles, like when I saw them on a CRT,
yeah,
through a composite signal, I thought they had dreadlocks like Knuckles.
Aww.
Like, I thought their little hands...
I can see that!
Like,
that's
yeah.
cute. Oh, Eric Ruan says, did you know that AM2R got a big update? Playing it right now while listening. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I've, like, fans have continued to update AM2R. I get comments a lot like, hey, you need to update this video, and I'm like, well, yeah. I could, but, like, you know, the video's kind of about the... the author's vision of the game, right? The game as it was originally released, and I think it's fine as it is. Am I going the right way? Did I get turned around?
Oh, dude, merely a fan. I wish Terra would be in Smash. That would be really cool. Actually.
Oh yeah, I remember, like, everyone who loves, like, Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy VI being, like...
But Cloud is great, too. I don't mind it.
Like, you've gotta be... It's like if Goku got in Smash and you're mad that it's not, like, Gotenks or something. Like, of course, if it was gonna be anybody, of course it was gonna be him.
That's a little different. 6 is probably, like... God, probably, like, the highest regarded Final Fantasy game. Maybe. It's up there, and she was, like, a main character. I don't think it's, like, you know...
What I mean is just, like, if it was gonna be anybody, if it was gonna be anybody, it was gonna be Cloud.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I also saw people wishing it would be Chrono.
Ah, that would've been great, too.
Okay. I think we should probably go now. I think we hit the wall. Okay, but I've got to beat the world, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I've got to try to beat the world.
Alright.
So, I'll do whatever this poison mushroom is going to do to me. Wizards of Lazarus? Uh-oh.
Dude, I love Cecil in Smash too. Or Cecil. I think you're supposed to say it's Cecil, but I always said it's Cecil.
I don't know who that is.
From Final Fantasy IV. He's the main character. Final Fantasy IV, Paladin, Dark Knight. He a good boy. I love him. But in the DS version of Final Fantasy IV, they said his name's Cecil, and I thought that was super weird. It's Cecil, right? It's Cecil.
Did the DS version have voice acting?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Cecil.
Oh, jeez. This level is wild. My god.
Oh, thank you, Mackenzie Peters. They say Felicia, Mai, Shiranui for Smash Bros. Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Mm-hmm.
And Alex Grind says, can we do this again soon? Please, I like the stream. Thank you so much. We're trying to be more consistent about it.
Yeah, we're out, like, back last summer.
Mm-hmm.
There for a while, we were pretty consistently doing it, like, every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that seemed like a good pace. Final Fantasy is long overdue for a big fighting game that isn't the weirdness that is Dissidia.
I really like Dissidia.
I think I played like a demo of Dissidia once or something, and it seemed pretty fun.
Yeah, it's weird and it's complicated.
It was
but
very,
it's really
very anime.
Very anime. Oh, yes. But, you know, you get all your boys hanging out, you know? It's a good time. All your boys.
All your boys.
Zidane and Cecil.
Alright.
Lightning can go sit in a corner by herself. But, you know.
God.
Is that controversial? Do people like Lightning now?
Probably.
I don't know anymore.
I saw there was a post on the Pokemon subreddit earlier about, like, actually, Gen 6 was really good. And, you know, I've always loved Gen 6, actually.
Yeah.
But there was somebody who was like, oh, here we go! Here we go! This always happens with Pokemon. And there's a lot of franchises like that where, like, a game comes out, and it, like, at first it's the new hotness and everybody, and, like, most people like it.
Yeah.
But then after a year or so, people are like, actually, the old ones were better.
Yeah.
And then a few years after that, like, the people who were kids when the controversial game came out, like, now they're old enough to get on the internet, and now they're like, oh, like, Pokemon Black and White was my childhood.
Yeah.
And
that's how it goes.
And, you know, I'm saying this as somebody who's, like, a big Pokemon fan, but not, like, a big Pokemon fan, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've liked almost every game in the series, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, but, like, I'm not like, oh, man, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, basically.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Mackenzie Peter says, Felicia is almost naked. Would parents be cool? And thank you for the super chat. I mean, Bayonetta's in the game.
Bayonetta's a little different, though.
Yeah, but she's still all, like...
She is, but she never, like, appears with her, like, which time my hair's gonna go everywhere and just barely...
Yeah, she does.
No, like, but the camera pans away real fast.
Yeah, but it's still there.
It's implied, but you know what's happening.
I don't know. Maybe if they just made her fur patches a little bigger...
Yeah, Sonic, Pokemon, and Zelda cycle in a nutshell. That's pretty much it.
But yeah, Lightning was always just super boring to me. Like, and they were pushing her so hard. I mean, I haven't really seen there be a big resurgence of Final Fantasy 13 appreciation. But
well, I think whoa, look at that frog.
Oh, I love it! The most I've heard is, you know, Final Fantasy 13? It's alright, I guess.
Well, the thing about Final Fantasy is, like, you also don't see that sort of cycle with Metal Gear. It tends to happen to series that people get into when they're really young, and they have, like, these formative memories with them.
Yeah.
And then they get older and they find out, like, what do you mean you guys don't like Sonic Heroes? What do you mean you don't like Double Dash? Stuff like that. And that's me personally. That's the kind of comments that I personally get on my videos.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like, I remember when I made the Mario Kart retrospective, like, I made it genuinely not knowing that there were now people who like Double Dash.
Yeah.
Like,
it's wild.
Like, had I known that, and had I been a more experienced video maker, I wouldn't have come after it quite so harshly. I would have tried to have more nuance. But I was just like, oh, I get to dunk on this game that nobody likes.
Oh, don't forget to share his world code.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Well, I saw someone in here. Darkwing Spartan reminded me.
Right.
So I reminded you. Thank you, Darkwing Spartan.
Wand of Gamelon was my childhood. You guys just didn't get it.
Dude, respect. I was super into this weird PlayStation 1 Sabrina the Teenage Witch game when I was a kid.
Okay, let's see.
No judgment.
How do I get to his level code so I can show it? I guess I could also just put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, but Sakurai did say that Mai was too sexy for Smash because it's for good little boys and girls. So.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was really funny.
Give me just a second. I'll just post it in the chat.
Okay. Oh, but Soharoth said that he didn't think you understood the world building he was doing.
I probably didn't. I was. Please do explain. I tend to miss
really
things like that.
I can tell you put a lot of work into this world. And it's really
absolutely.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Solharoth, could you just post your maker ID in the chat? That would be fine. Because I'm having trouble finding it, back in the stream chat.
Dude, Thomas the Tank Engine for Smash. I said it.
Oh, just hit play world? Yeah, okay.
I know we were all thinking.
Yeah, that's right, it is on there.
I knew we were all thinking it.
Wait, no, it isn't. Oh, I thought it was on there.
Oh, no.
Where is it? Play world, play together.
Uh-oh.
Uploaded courses, liked courses.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, this is so much fun and you guys need to play it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep looking on the chat.
Oh, thank you, Bill Cipher. Thank you for being here. Thank all of you guys for being here. You know where to come if you want to talk about video games and anime bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thomas is too OP for Smash. That's true.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, I mean, Mackenzie Peter says, Josh, I would love to see Felicia and Smash Bros. Fully intact. Haters can hate. I mean, I don't like seeing censorship like that either, but, you know. I'll just put her in some pants. Some sensible mom jeans. Saharoth says, I believe if you hit more info on the avatar.
I figured out where I can find it now, by the way.
Uh-oh.
More info? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I didn't see it earlier. Alright. It's that ID GWD LKV W2G in the lower left-hand corner there. Also, I should report his name because I still don't know how to pronounce it, and I've been doing this for months.
Solharoth?
Solharoth.
There you go. I'll just write it down for you on a little piece of paper.
Oh, okay, one more question. Josh, who do you want the most in Smash? Commander Keen. Yeah. There we go.
Me either. Now I really want Terra and Professor Layton. That's who I want in Smash.
Or Knights.
I mean that.
Or Knights from off of Knights into Dreams.
Oh, Knights would be really cool.
I'm trying to think of, series that aren't already in Smash. Oh, if you guys missed parts of the stream and would like to go back and watch them, there is a playlist on my channel page called TGC Live, and that contains the archive of all of our live streams. I never I don't make them. I always leave them unlisted because otherwise they would clog up the main video page.
Mm-hmm.
But oh whoops, I had already been following him. I was like, oh, I should follow him, but I already was.
Oh yay!
But yeah, so shortly after the stream ends, it'll be there. But yeah, alright. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you so much. Everyone have a good night.
This has been a lot of fun. Thank you to all of the Stream Team backers for Stream Team backing and recommending us such fun, interesting and enjoyable games to play.
Oh, yeah. Bill Cipher put Chibbity Crockett in Smash. I agree with that one. He was the American Gundam pilot from G Gundam, and his name was Chibbity Crockett.
I'm pretty sure Commander Keen was killed by Doom.
Oh, God, I wish Cosmo would be in Smash. Wait a second.
Until next time, you keep geeking. We'll keep critiquing. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy.